Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, everybody. How is everyone? I was just talking to Marla. She was just here with me, and then she disappeared, and she just texted me and said her power went out. So I don't know how long her power is going to be out for, but I'm sure if it goes back on, she'll be back. But how is everyone tonight? Let me say hello to Minnie the Moocher. You know what? I'm going to try this a different way. Let's see. Hi, what's real? Hi, Susie. John Collins, how are you? Mobland. What's this? Okay. Teresa Murphy, how are you? Chicago Muscle, how are you? I saw your videos today, Chicago Muscle, and I downloaded some. Thank you very much. I downloaded, and I'll explain in a few minutes. Okay. Kremel, how are you, Kremel? Mike Wall. Yankees for Life, how are you? Mike Slick, how are you? Mob Rats 2. Nitro, hi, Nitro. Hi, Perry, how are you? And hello there, Angela. Hi, Paps Needs Gas Money. Let's see. Okay, Joe Delamura. Let me see who else. Gianni, how are you? And Claudio Soprano. Maddie, how are you, Maddie? That was funny the other night, Maddie. Very good. Hello, Edwin. How are you, Edwin? Live from Angel's Red Carpet. All the ladies look beautiful tonight. My utmost respect. Hey, Chicago Muscle, you forgot to put on your tie. You're so cute, Edwin. Thank you, Edwin. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Ben, James. Hey, NB, how are you? Let's see. Johnny Sideburns, how are you? Okay, Yankees for Life. Let me see who else. American DeBella, how are you? I think I have everybody. Okay. Everybody is, I think, Westies, how are you? I think everybody, I said hello to everyone. Jojo the Wild Man. And Paul Clinton. Jason, how are you, Jason? Lori Love, how are you, Lori Love? Oh, Marla's missing. Gravesen. And the chat keeps jumping on me. That's why it keeps, I don't know what's going on. Hi, Jared, how are you? Tony Ubats, how are you? Hello there, Jesse. How are you, Jesse? Hello, Doctor. Okay. West Texas Burrito. Bill Jordan. Jason. Oh, there's my Chucky. Hello there, daughter. How are you? Hey, Chris. How are you, Chris? Let me know if you're coming on, if you want to come on. Hello, Tales from the Snitch. Okay. I think I said hello to everyone. Hi, Chance. How are you, Chance? I just got something. It's amazing, right? Let me tell you something. Everybody knows that I don't curse when I come on here. I don't really, unless I'm really like really pissed off. Hello, Cleveland Corleones. Hello, Zio Lesso. How are you? Joy. Hello, Joy. How are you? How are you, my Joy? And Cuban B. Hello. So I get this notice that the stream from the other night, I forgot what it was called. What was it? Hold on. It was the You Want Facts, Here They Are, right? So I get this thing that says the monetization is limited for hateful and derogatory content. Okay. And it goes down a whole list of things that I didn't do. But now that I know that you can do this, now I know that you can do these things. Wait, I'm going to have a field day. Hello, Assassinino. How are you? Oh, don't worry about it. Hello, Amber Alert. Okay. All I did the other night was play Justice Tech Pro's video, and we discussed another fat Italian. Will you marry me? No, I'm already married. But thank you anyway. That's all I did the other night, and then we had like a really great show. So now I know that this can be done on something as crazy that whatever. I'm like speechless. Now watch what I do to your shows. Watch. I'll get you back. I didn't call anybody a junkie or I didn't do any of that stuff, but for some reason they tagged me as hateful content the show the other night. Now I just got it like 5 minutes before I came on here, so I didn't have time to go over like the whole thing. What was it about? What I do remember that I showed Dominic's not Dominic, Justice Tech Pro's video, I think. But I'm gonna go through it and then I'm gonna have some fun. So I never tagged anybody's videos as hurtful or bullying and harassment, which I should have done started 3 months ago. So I think I will start doing that after some other things that are done. Okay, so there's a few things that I want to talk about. First, every time somebody on here on YouTube like gets a little butt hurt over something that someone else does or says, right away they start flip-flopping. Like, John Gotti's this, John Gotti's that. Why? Because they made it Angel Gotti. So they start ripping John Gotti apart. Which, okay, whatever. I don't even care. Do what you want to do. But the funny thing is about all of this is that the people who are doing this are like freaks who threaten women, who who have like restraining orders against them for like lifetime restraining orders because they beat the women, the mothers of their children. They beat other women. They were arrested for assault, battery of a woman. They talk really horrible about women. These are the people, or they'll threaten women, other guys, other guys, because you can't call them men. Other guys will start saying like, you C word, you pig, I'll slap the hair right off your head. These are the people that flip flop. Like one day John Gotti's a great guy, and then let's get mad at Angel Gotti, so we attack John Gotti. We attack John Gotti Jr. We'll attack the mother. This is what these people do. Now, the funny thing about it is I think this guy in Florida wants my attention in the worst way. And he wants me to say his name, but I'll never say your name. Never. And I don't watch you. I only watch what Chicago Muscle puts up. I don't watch you. I don't care what you have to say. But I thought it was so funny today when Chicago Muscle has a video up with your name on a restraining order for stalking. Stalking. You stalked. You have a whole bunch of crimes, and there you are talking about anybody else. You have some nerve. But whatever. Don't worry. You're going to get my attention soon because you're going to be included in something I don't think you wanted to be included in, but you will be included in that. You're a bunch of bully punks. That's what you are. You're a bunch of punks who threaten women from a computer. You stalk women. You stalk me. You stalk me every single day. And now that I know that there's restraining orders and charges, arrest records for stalking women, and now you're stalking me. Let's see what happens with that. And the same thing for the other guy who wants to stalk me every single day. If you thought what Kasparosa gave you was something, wait till you see what I'm giving you. What else now? Oh, and this is what else I want to say too. I'm a little proud of myself. Let me show you. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. What do I have? Oops. Whatever his charges were, the Dirt King. Oops, sorry. Let's see. We go to Angel Gotti and the about. Okay. So everybody knows that I just started doing the videos on YouTube in November. So today I was very happy to see that as from November till today, I have 300,778 views. Right? 300,700, almost 300, over 300,000 views. So for the little idiots that want to keep putting me down and say, she's got a little channel, this and that. Yeah, sorry. I'm only here since November. I put limited videos up also since November. So I have over 300,000 views, and I'm quite proud of myself. And let me tell you this also. I have a very big interview coming up. Not this week. I'm not positive about next week because, like I said, a family member needs emergency, not emergency, needs surgery ASAP. And so depending on how that goes and when it is, that's when I will be doing my interview after that. And like I said 100 times already, this will be shown in a few different countries and all around, of course, the United States. So we'll see what happens after that. But So making fun of me for my little only 40 something hundred subs. Don't forget, that's 300,000, over 300,000 views. And I didn't share this on my other platforms yet. I didn't share this on my Facebook. I didn't share this on Twitter. I didn't share, well, some I have shared on Twitter, like the past few I've been putting on Twitter, but I haven't put it on Instagram. I haven't even told anybody that I have this yet. Some of my family members know. My mom, I mean, they all know, but I don't want my mom to see certain ones. That's why I haven't put them up there yet. I don't want my mom to know about the degenerates that are on here on YouTube who call her daughter derogatory names, and who call her derogatory names, and her sons and her husband, and blame her for her son's death, and all the other stuff. So I don't want my mom to see that yet. That's why I haven't put it on Facebook yet. But I'm going to. I'm going to very soon. Okay, let me see. How is everybody tonight? I'm sure 2 days out there. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see. Yes. Rest in peace, Alan Kaiser. Yeah. They have something to say about that as well, for some sick reason. Okay. And then I want to show you something as well. I don't think that I don't know if everybody on here follows Convict Inc. or not, but I want to show something that I was trying to say the other night, and I'm going to show it to you. And I don't care what junkie likes it and what junkie doesn't like it. This is how I feel. Hello, Raymundi. No, that's not our Raymundi. I don't know which Raymundi that is, but I don't know who. Let's see. How did they do that? It obviously was not YouTube itself. I don't know who it was, but who knew that just me showing a video and talking and us laughing and having fun was going to lead to something like that? Imagine when they see videos where women are being called the C word and threatened, and threatened that they're going to get smacked and they're going to get things done to them, and threaten them with I'll put this up about you, I'll put that up about you, blackmailing you to keep quiet. Imagine when they find out those things. But whatever, let's see what happens. Castromatic. Hi, beautiful. What's the topic tonight? I don't even know. A whole bunch of things. Bill Jordan, you're going to have a field day because that content over there every day is hateful. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to. Hello, Josie. If you want to come on, just let me know and I'll drop the link. Although I can't get to the bottom so fast because Marla's not here. Yeah, hateful content. Could you imagine? Now one other show was denied monetization, and I knew it was going to be, and that was when Tony Pizza and NB came on together, and they were going back and forth, and I sat there and said, you know what, don't even monetize this because it's not going to happen. So what happened was I did it like halfway, and then I said, forget it. But it came back denied anyway. So that was with Tony Pizza and NB. Hello, just chilling. I don't even know what all that is. Let's see. Assassinino, every show the Rat Squad does is full of hate. Exactly. 100%. Uh, that is funny, right? Well, now I know that, what can be done. Charles Sullivan, they do it because you are their master. It must be. It really must be. I know that they lie, and they make up horrible lies, and they bring children into it. They brought my daughter into it with a horrible lie, and 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 they're hateful. They threaten. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. And imagine, hello, Callie G's. Could you just imagine for 1 minute that you're going after me? I didn't do a damn thing to you except for stick by MRE side. But you're going after me and you're ripping apart me, my kids, my mother, my father, my brothers, and you're defending somebody who has a record for stalking, for beating women. I'm not sure yet about the sexual assault of a woman. I don't know that yet, 100%. And something to do with drugs and all this other stuff. And there's lifetime restraining orders against you from women. And you're going after me? You got to be kidding me. And this is who you call your friend? This is who FBS calls his friend while you're ripping apart my family. That's funny. That's rich. Okay. I'm going to drop a link for Marla and a surprise. That's what I'm going to do. Drop the link. I dropped it. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Hello, Edwin, you sweetheart, you. Hold on. Okay. And Marla. Okay. Look who's here. Okay.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Oh my God! I can't believe who. Hi, ladies.
Oh, somebody's echoing.
That's me. Sorry.
Oh, hang on. I had YouTube going. I can't believe who struck you with hateful stuff.
I'm gonna read it to you because I've never gotten that before. I was a little surprised. Yeah. So Edwin, thank you so much, Edwin. Congratulations to Chicago Muscle newborn grandson. Blessings to little Muscle. Yes. Congratulations, Chicago Muscle, and thank you, Edwin. Yeah, so I never got this before. I'm looking at it, I'm reading it, and I said, wait, I'm confused. Who did? Then I'm thinking maybe it's the one where Pizza and NB came on here. No, it was the one from the other night. Like I says, wait a second, there wasn't anything hateful or anybody on there that said or did anything that I can remember anyway.
Right. Did they take it down or is it still
No, they just said that it wasn't approved for monetization.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you didn't get struck or anything like that. It just
No.
Oh, okay. So nobody reported it, right?
No, not that I know of. Wait, let me just check. Let me check again because maybe I'm just yeah. Okay. Here. You want facts? There they are. Yeah, it was the one from the other night, and they're saying that it is. Let me say. Either I don't know. I don't know what I just saw, but they're just saying that it wasn't advertiser friendly. And then it gave me. I went to the show itself. Let me go check that again. And that's when I saw that it said when I tried to wait, hold on. I'll tell you in a minute. Let me get to it, and I'll tell you. You want facts? Here it is. A jerk. Oh. Edit video. And okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. So what it says here is that hateful and derogatory content, hate, disparagement, or harassment towards a group or individual.
So a group of rats, is that what it was? Was the group the rat? I didn't realize they were a protected group.
Yeah, I mean, on a lot of videos, there's those little 3 dots and you can report for hateful stuff like that, I guess, or, but I never ever thought that worked,
Well,
the YouTube usually doesn't pay no mind to that type of stuff, unless you do like a strike or something. I thought,
I don't know, and I don't know.
so
Like,
weird.
I know I didn't curse. Maybe I said like shit.
James Jameson said someone has flagged your channel. Could that be it?
Flagged it for what? If they can flag my channel, wait, I'll have a field day on someone else's.
Well, that's what I was just about to say. I mean, every single video
is hateful.
Yeah.
Hi, Lord Christmas. Hello, Tony Pizza. I see he's in here.
Yeah. It's either it's bullying and harassment on both channels.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think several of those channels are way worse, as far as hateful content and all the rest of it. I mean, I didn't think YouTube even bothered to act on stuff like that. I sure didn't. So that's funny.
Yeah, well, they
Thank you.
yeah, they won't monetize it. That's what they're saying. They're not going to allow
Oh, okay. So it's just not monetized.
See, now that would be devastating to some people, but who cares?
No, I mean, I don't care. It's not like I'm going to lose sleep over it.
Right.
I was just really like curious. What's this? My joy. I called the Attorney General in Arizona. They told me how to report Gravano's podcast, but guess what? It doesn't work. Nothing works, Joy. Nothing works.
No, it doesn't really. I don't think so. I mean, here and there, they'll strike a channel. I mean, I've been struck. I think everybody on here has been struck at some point. But,
I never did.
You haven't.
No.
Yeah. Well, I did actually use somebody's video. So I didn't bother to fight that because I did use it and I just took it as a battle scar. But generally they don't, YouTube don't seem to bother hardly at all.
Oh no, they don't. They don't bother to. Although I did give Fat Snitch over there. I did give him 3 privacy strikes, and they worked.
Yeah, I did.
Florida 1 or 2. I don't remember.
Yeah, but, I got a couple of strikes in. For a couple of people, I believe.
And did it work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they were real quick with it too. It was funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like within an hour. I was shocked.
Okay.
I guess I wonder if they have like real people looking at it or what it is, but what they said is, here's what happened. It was the Johnny Mac thing that he put up with me and my nightie and my head thing on. And he had put it as a thumbnail and then he went on to trash me throughout the video. It was also put on another platform, I learned today. And, I couldn't really give a shit, to be honest. But I thought, it's not the most flattering picture I've ever taken. But anyway, when I did report it, and what they did is they came back and said they need more information, that they wasn't sure if it was strike worthy or not. So I just said, look, I'm on the thumbnail. The whole video is basically trashing me, and within an hour, it was gone.
Oh, okay.
So that happens sometimes too. But,
Oh, okay.
I think that's what happened with that. Because I thought, oh, hell no. Yeah, oh, and JC as well. He took my whole video and was basically like, hi, Edwin, how are you? He took my whole video and was, doing like what MRE does, with the video stopping and starting or whatever. But they struck him too. And that was within an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then they started crying about it. Oh, FBS was saying that he doesn't strike people, he lets it go and whatever. But he struck me, I put it on my community page. How can you say you don't strike people and you let stuff go? You struck me.
who struck you?
FBS.
He did? When?
Yeah. In May. It falls off in August.
Are you kidding? For what?
Yeah, it's on my community page. It was for a video I did. I must have had him on there. It might have been. I might have used his show just to point stuff out. I can't remember now exactly what it was, but yeah, he struck me. So I've got one strike at the moment.
Oh, and how long? So even though you get a strike,
Yeah,
it comes off in a few months.
well, what happens is, it's 3 strikes and they can take your channel down.
Okay.
Or they can take it. Generally, what they do, they'll take it down for like 90 days, or they end up giving it back. And if you appeal, and all the rest of it. But I didn't bother appealing that or responding to it because I did use his video. You know what I mean? I couldn't really argue it. I was supposed to. Well, actually, I think MRE was saying no. He said you should have counter struck and said basically it was fair use because it was. You know what I mean? I could have fought it, but I didn't at the time because I thought, well, I did use this video. But if you get 3 in a row, but what happens is when they strike you, it stays on there for 3 months, I think it is. So I was struck in May, June, July, or August. It falls off, and then you're back to normal.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hey, Carol.
Okay. Thank you, JoJo. I don't know if this person cares if I discuss it or not, so I'm not going to. But Josie, I'm going to ask you about it when we're not on, when we're not live, because I don't know if you would be someone somewhat knowledgeable of
What?
what.
Give me a hint.
Well, somebody in my family has to have surgery ASAP, and I wanted to ask you about it. So I'll ask you about it offline.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. I don't know if they're okay with me discussing it or not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wanted to ask you about it anyway.
All right.
And I forgot to do that today. I said to myself, you know what? Because last night I fell asleep so early.
Yeah, so did I.
It was wiped out. And then 4 o'clock this morning, I woke up ready for a party.
I know. I hate that though, because you wake up like at the crack of dawn, and it's like, oh my God, I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah, it was 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I was kind of scrolling through YouTubes, and not many people had really been on, and certain people I don't watch at all. So I just ended up watching the Queen movie.
Well, I got up at 4, and I happened to click on I'm going to just say it because I'm not playing these games where everybody in the chat has to guess who I'm talking about. I'm just going to say it. Yeah. I clicked on the no-fly zone thing, the stream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Okay.
What
I
on
don't know who
earth?
it is that they were so mad at. I hear through the grapevine. I don't know how true it is that it is MRE and me. Um,
Huh?
yeah,
That
I
What?
don't know why. I have no idea why. No clue.
The flag
But
zone?
yeah, but they could have just Carlos and I follow each other on Instagram. He could have just messaged me. Instead, I guess some of us were supposed to guess from a We Push Back video. I don't know how true
What?
this is. Yeah.
Yeah, I no, I saw a I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw him ranting and raving on there. He didn't mention you though, or
No, I
MRE.
know, but I heard it from somebody else that it is MRE and me. I don't know how true that
That
is.
he's mad at.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is. If
I
they
don't
would
know.
have
I didn't.
just,
He didn't mention you at all. He was ranting and raving, but
yeah,
it wasn't about you. He didn't mention you or MRE.
no,
Um,
supposedly he was annoyed at, they were annoyed at some We Push Back members. I don't listen,
oh,
I don't know how true this is. And all you
well,
had to do was just reach out. I would have gladly spoken to you. And I didn't know that if it is me that you're talking about, I was supposed to understand that from watching a We Push Back video. So I don't know. But to know that here's a freak that rips me apart every single day. And you called this person a month ago to make peace with them while they're doing what they do and say every single day. I don't need you to be a part of me or We Push Back. That's all I'm going to say
yeah,
about
I had heard that they had got out.
Yeah.
Stopped
That's okay. You could stay
supporting.
with that side. You could stay with that.
Right. I was
It
like,
shows me
wow,
you were nothing that you always claimed to be all this time. That's all.
wow.
So whatever. That's the
Yeah,
side
I
that
mean,
these
it is
people.
what it is. But
Yeah.
I was kind of taken aback by it because he was ranting and raving, and I'm like, what on earth was that about? You know, it was beyond me. But I ended up clicking on some. I ended up watching a movie instead. I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
Oh,
Another.
you did. You didn't. Oh, so did you watch
Yeah.
it too?
No, I thought I sometimes, you get so wrapped up in this YouTube stuff. I thought, let me watch some of my shows that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I couldn't find nothing, so I ended up watching that Queen movie that I haven't seen. With Freddie Mercury.
Oh, how'd you like that?
Well,
Oh, it was a really good movie. I was quite surprised.
Me too. I really liked it. My mom was the one who told me, Angel, you have to watch the movie, The Queen. What was it?
Yeah,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Bohemian
Yes.
Rhapsody.
My
Yeah.
mom was the one who told me to watch that, and I loved it.
Yeah, because I was never really a big fan
Me
of Freddie
neither.
Mercury, but it was a shame, how that worked out. But it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it, so I ended up watching that and falling asleep.
Oh, really? So you
Yeah,
watched the whole thing? Now, did you ever see the movie The Joker?
no,
Watch that.
is that with Jack Nicholson?
No,
No.
that's with Joaquin
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's on Netflix.
It should be. I told MRE to watch that, and
Oh, okay.
he loved it. I think
What's it about?
it's about the Joker from the Batman series, but it's like way before he becomes the Joker.
Right.
You have to watch it. It's
It's
really,
kind of like how he
okay.
evolves into the Joker.
yes,
How
Okay,
it came
that's it.
about. Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll watch that then. 'Cause
Yeah, there's
sometimes-
like a few movies where after the movie is over, where I still think about it. Like I'm like laying in bed thinking about the next day. I'm thinking about it, and the Joker
Yeah.
was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I surprisingly really liked that Queen movie. That was Bohemian Rhapsody. I thought it was a good movie, and
Yes.
you know, he really was really talented. I mean, oh my God, he could play the
Yes.
piano, and you know, he wouldn't get his teeth fixed because he said he had extra molars, and that,
Yes.
and that's what gave him the range. I don't think that's true, but I think he could have had them fixed.
Right? I don't know. They always said that. I remember I heard that Barbara Streisand would never fix her nose because of her voice.
Yeah. But I always thought she was. Sometimes she was one of those strange people. Sometimes you would look at her and she was really, really beautiful, and then other times not so much. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, she was attractive in a. I don't know how you would describe that.
Yeah, I always loved Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, until recently when she got so political, it's like I
Yeah.
couldn't even watch her anymore.
Oh God, yeah. I know.
Yeah. So what's going on? What's going on with you, Josie? How's everything?
No, everything's okay. On Wednesday, I'm going to Texas. I might drop in on Lee. No, I'm joking.
You should. You should. What part of Texas are you going?
No, I'm not going.
Here comes another strike. Here comes another strike. Threatening language.
No, listen, if I was going to Texas, I definitely would call Lee.
Well, no, I think I forget where he lives, but it's nowhere near where I'm going. I'm going to Houston.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know where he is. I think he's somewhere in the boonies somewhere. I'm not sure. But then on Sunday I'll be in Miami for a few days. I'm going to Sun Sea Sand on South Beach. I'm in the need of some recreation and just relaxation after all this. My brain hurts being on here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so just for a few days and then I'll be back. But yeah, I'm really looking to move to Florida, to be honest.
I love Florida, Josie.
Isn't it? It's beautiful.
I just love Florida. That's where my heart is. It's in Florida.
Yeah.
But you know, it's hard when I was there 18 months. I loved it so much. It's just that it's really hard when you have family in another state and you have dogs.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
Yeah, I know. But you know, you can always jump on a plane. You know, I'm used to it.
Yeah,
so.
Of course. But I'm saying when you have dogs,
oh yes, yeah,
you can't keep bringing them back and forth on a plane.
Well, hell no, no. But see, I'm not that far from Florida. It's like an 8-hour drive. If I wanted to drive,
exactly.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't bring mine on a plane. Hell no, they're too big.
Oh, so you could just drive. Oh,
yeah.
I would do that. Then I would live there if I was only 8 hours away.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to be looking around to see what's what down there while I'm there. You know, and then if I do decide to go, I can drive. You know, get movers and whatever to take the furniture, and I can take the dogs with me.
Oh, nice. Okay, very good.
Yeah, so we
I
should
would do
see.
it.
Oh, Root Irish said, "Be careful, Josie. Harambe will be stalking me."
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He might be trying to kill me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty scary. I said this once before, not for nothing. It was pretty scary when he was stalking me, when he was threatening about my car, and he knew where I lived and this and that. And now to know that he has stalking charges against him.
Oh, I didn't see all that. What's that about?
Yeah, that Chicago Muscle today showed it.
Okay.
Charges against him for stalking.
Oh,
and then
really?
Lifetime what do you call it? Restraining order against him. I'm going to get everybody's paperwork, and we're going to say we're going to have fun then. Then we're going to have fun. You want to torture me and play games with me every day? Wait. Wow. It's coming.
And a lifetime one. That's they rarely give those out.
Yeah, exactly.
You're lucky if you can get it for 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, what is this? Tony Pizza. Tony wants to come on and address those clowns. What clowns? And the last time Tony came on,
It was hateful comment.
it's
Okay.
hateful commentary. When I hit the monetization button, it came back. You're serious. You're not kidding, right? You're only kidding, right?
Oh my God.
I wanted to say real quick that I'm sitting in the dark because the power went out here. I'm on my hotspot, so if anything happens, y'all know I didn't just leave the show. I mean, my battery went. I'm at like 70 now, so I'm good. But if anything happens, y'all know.
Okay, but then how are you going to charge it up if you need it for an emergency?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, Angel.
I
don't know.
Have you got like a storm? Is it stormy?
Yeah, it was thundering and lightning here.
Oh, okay.
And it, like right before the show started, it went out.
Oh, wow.
Like, crap.
Yeah, but it always does that. Like in our Pennsylvania house, it always does that. Every time there's a storm, everything goes out.
Yes, and I hope it doesn't take all night because it was hot here today. And so now we're like no AC. My son is having fun flushing the toilet. He's like, it still works.
Oh, no.
I swear.
Oh, no.
But, yeah. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
I hope it's not out all night.
But you could always go charge your phone up in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Is it really, really black there? Like when you go...
I am out in the boonies. It is pitch dark.
Oh
I mean pitch dark.
Yeah,
no street lights, no nothing.
Oh, see, that's our house too. Oh, my God. And we have bears.
Oh, God. Really?
Yeah, we have bears. Yeah, I showed the pictures on here. We had bears. We have bears there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have bears here, but they're up in the mountains. I don't think they're right. You know, I see a lot of deer and you know, those, what are they called? I was driving along the other day and there was this little baby. I don't know what the hell it was. It looked like a giant rat, but it had it was like a possum. I think it was a possum.
Yeah.
But it was a baby one and it had its little hands and I thought, and it looked like it was blind. It was kind of in the road. And I was thinking, oh, God, I hope nobody runs him over.
Oh.
But I didn't want to get out and pick him. You know, I weren't going to pick his ass up. But he managed to get to the other side of the road. But it was a baby one, you know, like a...
My God.
Yeah, poor little thing. But, yeah, we have snakes too.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I drove into my driveway and there was this dirty, great, big, fat looking... It was I don't know what the hell kind of snake it was, but it was huge and it was all different colors.
Oh my gosh, I'd have freaked out.
And I drove into the driveway and there it was in the driveway. So I backed out because I was like, oh, hell no. And I was too scared to even go because I can go to the front or the back, you know, and I didn't want to go through either. You know what I mean? And so I drove away. I went round to Wild Bill. He lives around the corner because I said, come and kill this thing. You know, by the time we got here, it was gone. So it either went under the house. See, that scares me.
Yeah, see, I don't kill I don't want to kill anything. So I would just scare the snake away.
No,
I was about to say, you wouldn't kill a snake if it was like in your driveway?
Oh, it was massive. And they said, because when I described it, they said it was a copperhead.
Oh, God. Aren't those poisonous?
Yes. Yeah. And the bloody thing, I think it went under my house. And so, you know, I have to look in the toilet now if I go to the bathroom because I keep having visions of something coming.
Yeah, I know. You have to. You have to
I've seen that happen. I've
You
seen
have
it
to-
happen.
Yes,
Oh,
you have to look in the toilet.
I
Yeah.
was about to say
Yeah.
I don't want to freak you out, but can't they come up through the toilet?
Well, they could. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. But
Oh
what
my
Bill said now,
god!
he said it probably went off into the wherever the hell it went, you know. But I wasn't looking under the house to see if it was there. That's for damn sure. You know, I don't know what they are. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't stand snakes.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like rats and mice, but I would still wouldn't like kill them the inhumane way. I always want to do it the right way.
What's the inhumane? Dying is dying.
No, I mean I just want to trap them and then bring them somewhere and let them go.
Yeah, this guy said the
Not a rat
Paloma
though.
said call the
Cats get the rat.
exterminators. I didn't even think of that.
What
I didn't
happened?
even, he said call the exterminator like pest control, but that didn't even occur to me. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like snakes. No, 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 no.
Yeah, no, the cats used to always bring me dead rats.
Oh
It's like a
god.
present. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
they bring me presents.
yeah, they bring
Yeah,
me
I
presents.
had a cat. It used to bring me birds.
Yeah, exactly. They do that too.
And what Diana does, Lady Diana, in my yard, that I get a lot of because I'm by the water, I get a lot of turtles, tortoises. They look like. What do you call
Oh
them?
yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of them. And what she'll do, I've tried to block the fence where they can't come in, but somehow they always manage to. And what she'll do, I heard bump, bump, bump on my deck. And I looked out there, I thought, what the hell's going on out here? I looked out, she's got a freaking turtle in her mouth. You know, it had closed, it's gone in its shell, and she's messing with it like it's a ball.
Oh my god. Oh my
And she
god.
was, oh my God. It's like every other day she'll bring a turtle, though she'll find one, and then I have to get it off her and take, and I place it outside of the fence. But oh my God, yeah, we get a lot of those. But the problem is, what I'm worried about, we also have snapping turtles, and they're like kind of vicious, But
Oh,
that'll,
they are?
yeah, if she gets one of them, they'll snap at they bite you. But I haven't seen one of those as yet, but and I don't want to. Angel, if you got one of Piggy's streams unmonetized, he would have a month of show. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you just try not to cry into your pillow tonight, Angel.
Yeah, you know what makes me laugh is like that I don't want to fight with anyone. So if I make not peace, if I just like say all right, pizza came in here and I was very polite to him.
Yeah.
And so there's people that trash me for that.
Right.
I don't care. I don't care.
No,
There's
neither
people
do I.
who, yeah, there's people who don't like this person. So they come in here and I'm nice to them and I get trashed by them. But I don't
Right.
care anymore. I just don't care. If I want to say hello to Tony Pizza, I'm going to say hello to Tony Pizza. If I want to say hello to whoever I want to say, Joe Bay 8,
Yeah.
whoever I want to say hello to, I'm going to do it because I'm not these people are not going to keep me hostage of who I can say hello to and who I can't, especially when they're friends with women beaters,
Right.
and women stalkers, and
Right.
women abusers. You're not going to tell me who I can say hello to and who I can't.
Right. And I just think, and that happens a lot on here. If you do one thing, oh, you're over that side now. And if you do that, it's not necessarily always like, that's not what that means. There's nothing wrong with having a bit of peace.
Peace. Thank you.
I mean, Christ, we've been doing this for how many months? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it would be nice, but unfortunately, they don't want peace because they wouldn't have a show. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And MRE was actually right. From the very beginning, not to respond. But it's hard not to respond, isn't it?
Yes, it's very hard. I mean, if you respond, you get abused, and if you don't respond and you keep your mouth shut for a month and a half, you still
Right.
get abused every single day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said, damned if you do,
Yeah.
damned if you don't.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you
Right,
respond or
exactly.
you don't. And
Exactly.
people, they don't understand. I kept my mouth shut for 6 weeks. I didn't say a word. It didn't matter.
Right.
It
Right.
doesn't matter.
No, it
Doesn't
doesn't.
matter.
It doesn't.
Mm-mm.
You know, I've kept quiet with certain people, but then, you know, after a while, it gets on your nerves. Well, it certainly gets on mine, and I'm just like, oh, the hell with it, you know, because, and I've said this to Josie many a time. All right, you know, someone might say something, and I'll say, all right, I'm not responding. Let's just move on. And then it's something else and something else. And then after a while, you know, it's like, oh, hell no, you know, and especially in your case where they're, you know, I don't blame you one bit. I would have made that phone call too. How are you going to have that guy on there? You're putting bread in his mouth. He's getting all types of work with your family to be on somebody's show that's disparaging your family. That makes no sense.
100%. Did you honestly think? Listen, I'll say this again. If he wasn't gonna be inside in Widsec Mafia,
Yeah.
I would have never did that. Never,
Yeah.
because whatever, you know, whoever wants to, like, from Gravesend, you wanted to go on there. That's one thing. But he's starring in Widsec Mafia. You're not gonna make a jerk out of my family by putting him on there.
Yeah.
And if he would have known, if Peter would have known, he never would have done it.
But
Never would have.
who hooked him up on that show? Didn't they know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, FBS's friend hooked him up.
Oh, so, but he didn't tell Peter what was going on.
No, not at all.
I see. I
Not
see.
at
'Cause
all.
I'm like, who the hell? You know what? How
Yeah.
he didn't?
I don't
know.
care what nobody says. Angel, that was a boss move. I love to see shit like that.
Yeah, no,
I
I
love that. That is a boss.
Yeah, that made me laugh. I thought,
I
good.
did. I liked it.
Yeah, no, I would have done exactly the same thing. You know, and then they're saying, well, you know, you interfering with interviews and la la la. They do that to each other all the time. Remember Lee and FBS, you know, accused one another of that. You know, they would advertise who they're. That's why when they have someone coming on, they don't advertise it in advance anymore, or they didn't at that time, because what would happen is they'd go behind each other's back trying to get the interview cancelled.
100%. And I
They've
used to
been
be a
doing
part
that.
of that. I would
Right.
be a part of that, like hiding who he was going to have on, and then like was it like 45 minutes before or a half hour before, he would ask me, do me a favor, share this on Twitter, and I did. And I did.
Yeah.
And for you to act like this to me now, so I know what he does, how he hides who his interview is going to be with.
Right.
But
Right.
what he did was he hid from the person he was going to interview what he's been saying for 3 months about my mother and me and my father and my mother.
Yeah. Did you end up talking to him, Peter?
Yeah, he's going to come on the show. Yes.
Okay,
he had
good.
no idea any of this.
Right.
None.
Another boss move. Take the damn interview and use it for yourself. I love it, Angel. I love it.
Yeah, you know,
but I'm
would
not
be a
bringing
good
him
show.
on here. Yeah, see, like I'm not bringing him on here to rub it in anybody's face. We probably won't even discuss that.
Right.
I'm bringing him on here because of his, you know, he's going to be in Gravesend. He's in both of them, with Mafia and Gravesend, and he's a fitness, and he does a thing about you know, weight loss and depression, and I really want him to come on and talk about that.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm not bringing him on here so we can rub it in anybody's face.
Can I do it?
Yeah,
Can I do it then? Can I
will.
do it?
Yeah.
Nah, 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 nah.
See, I don't want to put Peter in that situation.
I won't put Peter in that situation. I'll do it. Just say it's like
You are so
my crazy black friend. You have to forgive her. Just tell him that.
No, I don't want to do that to Peter. But yeah, he had no idea, none whatsoever, what was going on. And so that was like a little creepy to do.
Right.
That's really creepy. At least tell the guy, listen, I know that you're friends with the Gottis. I've been ripping them apart for 3 months, but I still want you to come on.
I know. I mean, I wonder how. Well, I guess I don't. I just wonder how it would have gone had he have stayed on, and what the conversation would have been. You know what I mean? That would have been interesting. But no, I think that was perfect what you did. I would have done the same.
Yeah, and he's
Absolutely.
my brother Peter's friend. They are
my God.
friends. Yes, he's friends with my brother Peter also.
Wow.
You know, they are friends.
Wow.
So you were gonna do that. What did he admitted, oh, Common Sense and I we had a bet on how long it was gonna take. Well, why'd you do it? Why did you do it then?
Well,
So
I actually don't believe that. I don't believe
either.
that. I think
that is so full of ish.
That was saving face because it was embarrassing at the time. His face was a picture when he said, well, we've got to go and don't air this interview. Don't air the interview. And then he just kind of sat there and said, okay, then, well, I'll be back in a minute. You know what I mean? And so it's like he had to go and recover and then come back on. And so he had a chance to recover. So when he came back on, it was, you know, he made a joke of it, like we knew that was going to happen. I don't think he did.
No, he didn't.
I think that was.
Nah, he was just. He had egg on his face. It was.
Yeah, that's what I think too. That from what I saw.
I don't watch them.
No, I didn't watch the show, but I think Assassino put the clip up. I watched the clip that Assassino put up. Because Assassino puts up some really good clips.
Yes,
so
he does.
You can just catch up with the show just watching him.
Exactly. Assassinino, Chicago Muscle. Although Chicago Muscle doesn't, he stays away from the FBS stuff. I don't know why, but the other stuff, I could watch Chicago Muscle for. But Assassinino, I could watch him. You can get everything from him.
The gist of the show, he'll put
exactly. Up. You know everything you need to know when you watch Assassinino's. You know the clip.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole show.
Yeah, and the Fat Bull Cop Caller.
Fat Bull Cop Caller.
Yeah,
and Redzilla, I'll tell you what, Redzilla's been putting up some freaking funny videos.
Yes, Redzilla.
He sticks their heads on, you know, like, and I think there was an exercise, Richard Simmons class. And he put all their heads on it. Oh, it was hysterical.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
That's right. I saw that. That's right.
He's got some funny videos.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Everybody, please hit the like button. So I forgot all about that. I keep forgetting about that with Peter. I keep forgetting that I have to call.
Wow. Yeah, that is so crazy that he would even think, you know, that you wouldn't do something about that. Anybody would, you know.
And then imagine getting mad. Listen, the only way that I will not be friends with anybody anymore, or have nothing to do with is a better word.
Right.
The only way I will have nothing to do with you is if you go after MRE.
Who?
Just saying, like,
in general. Yeah. I mean, you know, I just think it's like flogging a dead horse. You know, all right, you've put everything out there that you want people to know and whatever. People are people. They're going to make up their own minds of what they think about that. Now, everybody has, as far as I can see. And that's where we're at with it. Now, having said that, you've got some people that have just done a complete 180 like Lefty.
Yeah.
You know, that shocked me because I thought, wait a minute, what? You know, where did that even come from? You know, and you've got, you know, you've had a couple of people do that, and it's looking like maybe Carlos now, but you know, I'm not sure what that situation is. I just saw him ranting and raving on there, and I didn't really, you know what he was on about because I switched over to watch Bohemian Rhapsody. But
oh, you're so funny. So you stopped watching to watch the movie.
Yeah.
See,
I thought, oh my God, I thought I've got to stop, you know, because you do get consumed with this. You know what I mean? You're on like YouTube, like it's TV. I'm missing all my shows, my housewife shows. I like 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Oh, I love that show. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of, you know, just how desperate some people are. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that old bag went to Turkey, and no, where'd she go? Nigeria, and picked up, you know, this African fella.
Oh, was that Angela?
Yes. Oh my God. What's his name? That fella? I forgot.
I forgot. I didn't really watch.
Such a nice guy. She smashed the cake in his face. Yeah.
Oh my God. Did she end up marrying him?
Yeah, they got married, and then what she did is she came back to America, and I guess all the money started rolling in, you know, because they get endorsements, they get stuff like that. So she had like what is it called, where you get the gastric sleeve? Or gastric
she got
okay.
yeah. What happened?
Yeah, she got that, and then she lost a whole bunch of weight. I mean, she looked really good actually. Then she went and got a facelift, Botox, had her boobs done, and she's actually looking quite good now. And I think he liked her fat. See, African men like their women plump. You know what I mean? And she kind of really slimmed down. I mean, she's still a hag the way she carries on, but you know.
I just want to know, how do you get away with saying stuff like this?
Well, you know, I wanted to say this too.
Let me interrupt you.
You know, now when that Pete was on with the porn girl, the porn star, and FBS was kind of all giddy, you know, talking to her, and I was like, and I looked at some of the comments, and somebody said, "Oh, she's breathtaking." I don't know what they were looking at, but it wasn't that she was ugly, but she had so much. What is that filler you put in your lips?
Oh, you know? Juvederm or?
Oh, Jesus. I mean, talk about overdo it. I was like, yeah, she took my breath away, all right. I was like, oh hell no.
I didn't see it. But let me just interrupt you 1 minute. Pain like Bane. No, because Chicago Muscle is not a We Push Back member. So I don't think it was about Chicago Muscle. He's not a We Push Back member. But I'm sorry, Josie. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying that, you know, I guess one man's meat is another man's poison. But Angela, and that, I forget what his name is. God.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't Tom. No,
it was, oh, shit.
Yeah.
He said it so many times, but, you know, he just seems, you know, Angela, you know.
So wait a minute. So is she still married to him?
Well, they were saying they were getting a divorce, but apparently she's in Africa now. They went back and they're working on the marriage, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, strangely, I like them together. You know what I mean? Even though she's like 100 years older than him, I like them together. You know, they kind of went together, really. They do. Forget what his freaking name is now. But this group of people now, I mean, there's just, if any of those marriages work out, you know, usually I root for one couple. You know, there's one couple that I think, oh, they're so sweet together. This group of people, none of them. I don't see any of their marriages working out or lasting. Yeah.
Oh, so you don't see them lasting?
No, there's one woman. She's like 20 years older than intended, and she went to Turkey to pick him up.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Right, and he's a Muslim, and he's like a right twat. I'd have put him on the plane. He'd have been gone. You know, you mustn't wear this. You mustn't do that. You know, he's trying to keep her, trying to remove everyone from around her. I see him doing it. You know, trying to extradite her from her friends, and you know, he wants her to be a Muslim and dress differently, and you know, oh no, his ass would have been on the plane.
Yeah. But are they together or no?
Yeah, they're together. They're supposed to be getting married. What happened is, and here's another reason he'd have been on that plane so quick. He was saying to her, because when they get here, you've got 90 days to get married.
Right.
And so he wants to run to the mosque and get married like now, because he wants her to get his green card. And she's never been married before. She's got a boy. She's got I think her son's autistic or something, and he is really good with the boy, but she wants a nice wedding, you know, something to remember. And what had happened, she had booked a venue, and the venue cancelled because of whatever, and they said they had to push it back a month. So he was having a fit. I need my green card. I need to be able to leave the country. Man, you want to go see? He wanted to see his mother. He said, you know what? I'd have put him on a plane that night. Go see her and stay there. It's so obvious.
Oh, really?
No, it's so obvious what he's doing.
But and she's very pretty, though.
Yeah, she is. She's a good-looking woman.
Yes.
You know, and I think he'd have been on the plane. I think she can do better here. I don't know why.
Exactly. I think the same thing. I mean, she's a really beautiful woman. I like her, so she was very attractive.
Yeah, and she's in good shape, and she's kept herself. Yeah. You know, I don't know why she had to go to Turkey and pick his ass up. You know, and he's wandering around moaning and groaning. You know, she's paid for everything. You know, that visa is expensive. You know, and then you've got to, when you get them over here, you've got to sign to say you're going to take care of them for 10 years.
Oh my God! You do. You're responsible for them for 10 years.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. You are, and you sign that. So let's say, you know, there's some shiftless, worthless asshole who doesn't want to work. You know, they can't go and get welfare, but they can come and get money from you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's no, it's not. You know, it's not something people should do lightly. And these women, they're just doing it willy-nilly, left and right. And as soon as the guy gets the green card, he pisses off. You know.
Josie, Jane Perry says you might fall for Liz.
No, that's okay. I don't need a green card.
No, why Lee has a green? Lee's a citizen.
Exactly. No, no, but do you remember that? What was that woman's name? It was one of the first 90-day fiancés, and the guy's name was Mohammed, and she was like a big fat thing with glasses. I felt really sorry for her. He totally used her.
Yeah, see, I didn't watch it. I only watched like bits and pieces of it. I had something. What do I subscribe to? I have something that I haven't even watched in probably a year. This was when it first came out. When it very first came out, and that poor woman, I mean, oh my God, it was so obvious. And as soon as he married her, they got married, and on the day, you know, like after they said the vows and you're supposed to kiss, he said, "No, I can't kiss. It's Ramadan." Oh my God!
I have a question about that visa thing.
Yeah.
Now I got to bring up another. Okay, so do you remember the housewives, the New Jersey, the New Jersey housewives?
Yeah.
Teresa's husband.
Yeah.
He was not a citizen, but Teresa was. But they were married, so isn't he legally a citizen? How did he get deported?
No. What happened?
That's not how that works.
No, that's not how it works. What happened with him was, you know, they brought him to America as a baby, and he was given a green card. And what Joe did, he never renewed. You know, I guess when he was a kid, I don't know if his parents renewed his green card, but kind of once he married Teresa, he kind of didn't bother with it. You know, you're supposed to renew it every 10 years, or you can apply for citizenship.
But if you marry an American citizen, you're not automatically a citizen?
No, you're not. You have to either, you're
okay.
allowed to stay 10 years, I think it is, and then you have to renew your green card. If you don't renew your green card, it's not the end of the world. You're still allowed to stay here, which is what Joe did. You know, he didn't bother with his green card. And then when he got on the Housewives show, you know, when they started doing these trips abroad and stuff, that's when he got his green card. But he also had an Italian passport. So whenever they went to Italy and came back, Teresa was complaining because she said he had to go where the immigrants go. You know, there's 2 aisles when you come into the US. You know, you can go people that have passports and people that don't, but have green card. You have to go to a different area, and it's longer to get through. So she used to always complain about that. And what happened is when they got arrested and whatever, they're felon, you know, it was felonies, and so it's automatic deportation.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
okay.
see, what he should, and then he blamed Teresa. He said, "Why didn't you tell me I should have got my, you know, citizenship? You know, he should have done that."
Oh, so if he'd have got his citizenship, then they couldn't deport him.
No, but he didn't.
Okay.
You know.
He should have done that. That
Thank
was
you.
Crazy. Yeah.
Thank you for that. Y'all brought that up. I was like, how are they deporting him? He's married to Teresa. They're married. How can they? I thought if you were married and you were here for so long, then you were just a citizen, especially if you were married to an American citizen.
No. If you don't get your citizenship, then they can deport you. You know, if you do a felony or you know, something wrong like that.
Okay, damn.
And he was hoping to stay because, you know, I thought it was mean. I think they should have let him stay.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, definitely.
His daughters are here. He's lived here all his life. You know, I thought that was pretty bad. But they did the same thing with Lucky Luciano. You know, once he was arrested and whatever, they deported him back to Italy because he wasn't a citizen.
Really? See, I had an aunt, right? She's married to my uncle, and she did not know she wasn't a citizen. She was born here and everything and didn't know that she wasn't a citizen. And so she couldn't go back to Italy. Like she wanted so bad to go visit, you know, Italy, but she couldn't go because she would have never gotten back here. And she had 6 kids.
Wow.
Yeah. 6 kids.
Well, there is a thing where, you know, people that come here illegally and they're here for I don't know how many years. Yeah. There's apparently a compassionate thing that you can apply for and they give you a green card, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know why she never applied for anything. I don't know, but she died now. So
yeah, that's.
I just want to say that John DiGiorgio. Hello, Angel. My name is John DiGiorgio. I am not your cousin. I am from Boston via Castellamare del Golfo, Sicily. Thought I would say hello. Hello, John, and I'm happy that you cleared it up because I have seen you. No, I've seen him in Lee's chat, and I kept saying to myself, tell me some idiot is using my grandfather, my uncle, and my cousin's names. Like, why would somebody use that name? But now I say, oh, hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you on mute for a minute. I have something important. Hold on. Okay, you two talk.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so Palmina says, now when they deport you, do they get driven, escorted to the border? No, they put you on a plane.
Get the hell out.
Yeah, get the hell out. They escorted Joe Giudice. They took him from the prison straight to the plane. You know, and luckily for him, you know, he had family there, you know, and he had somewhere to live. But you know, they've done that to people that have never lived in that country ever. You know what I mean? Or whatever country it is, and they don't have anyone there. And I mean, that's terrible. Can you imagine being dropped off in, say, somewhere like Russia, and you've never lived in Russia?
Now,
you
in
don't
other
speak
countries like that, do they have like a support system? I don't know if they call it welfare, but do they have like a support system?
No.
Oh, so you're just shit out of luck, basically.
Yeah, a friend of ours. He was from, where's that place? Ukraine originally, and he was a habitual criminal, and he kept going in and out, and finally they deported him. And he didn't speak one word of the language. He didn't know anybody there. He'd been in America from a child. I don't know how he got in here, but they deported him. And he had called another friend of ours, and he was on the streets, you know. And what I suggested he do is get a train, bus, plane, go to Spain, you know, because everyone speaks English there. You know, the coastal towns, they have bars and restaurants. He could get a job and start his life over. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have stayed where he was. And then the war happened and nobody's heard from him since. So I don't know. But there's no mercy. You know what I mean?
So wait a minute. Is this the only country that has that? Like
No,
a welfare system?
No, England does it too.
Oh, okay. I was just curious about that. Okay. So why don't people go over there?
Yeah, no, I don't know about a lot of countries, you know, India, Spain. If you're going to stay for a while, you have to have a visa. It's the same principle. You know what I mean? And if you're there illegally, they'll kick you out if they find.
I'm back. Wait, hold on. Angel, remember I told you about the bear in my front yard? You said, oh, he's hungry, feed him. Yes, I do. I do. That's the first thing I always think of whenever I see anything, any animal. Oh, you hungry? Let me feed you.
I know, but a bear.
I just got a message from somebody, and I'm going to wait and see what happens. But if this person comes into the chat and wants to come on, I am going to have this person on. If it's tonight or if it's tomorrow night, we shall see. But I have a feeling it's going to be pretty big.
Who's it?
Are you going to give us a clue?
No, not yet. Because
I knew she was going to say no. I knew it was going to be no.
No, because I'm waiting for this person to answer me back. But she just messaged me, so let me see what the answer is, and then I shall let you all know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading.
Yeah, everybody does, Alyssa. It seems like everybody does, except for me. But yet I get restrictions on my monetization. It's so funny. It's very funny. Yeah, like if I want to, yeah, exactly. It's your show. Do what you want. Listen, after what I heard at 4:00 this morning, of people who I thought would never go, like, stoop so low as to go to somebody that stalking and beating women and doxing people and all this. After what I heard this morning, you're supposed to be a gentleman and you ran over there a month ago. This is going on a month now.
Wow. I could have sworn, hasn't it been in your chat?
No, they haven't been here. No,
I mean, not lately, but they've been here before.
Yeah, but they haven't been here. They haven't been here for the longest time. But Big Lou came in the other night to announce.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw something.
Yeah, he came in the other night to drop a link and announce their big return. And I put it up on the screen. I said, oh, good. The no-fly zone will be back, not knowing that they were going to,
Oh, I see. Oh, wow.
They
Oh,
would
so that's what he was screaming about then.
Well, I don't know. I really
guess.
don't know. I think
Yeah,
that
I caught a bit of it, and then I just thought, oh God, let
yeah,
me watch Freddie Mercury.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, no, well, I'm just shocked by Lefty too. You know, I don't get it. It's like 1 minute. I guess every day it changes by the hour on here.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
that's what I was gonna say before. If you if like you're gonna go after uh Dominic from Justice Tech Pros or MRE, uh our relationship is over. It's
what
done.
did you what did you think about MRE's Justice Tech Pros actually that John Panisi thing where he tried to get hurt that guy's business and whatever. That was terrible.
Because people don't understand. I've caught John Panisi in 3 lies.
Yeah.
3 lies so far. 3 lies about my family that I know for a fact are lies. One of them I was there. And the other two was I know the people that he's speaking about.
Right.
And of course my brother John, I know all about it. And because of
Does he have a problem with your brother John?
he has listen, he's a very boring person. So he gets on here and he tells his stories and he's lying.
Oh, okay.
He lies.
Yeah, because I haven't really watched his shows, but I watched Justice Tech Pro,
Right.
MRE version of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I saw the show, so I thought, let me go take a look at that. So I went and watched that, and then I noticed he does like 10-minute shows talking about stuff, and there were a few with regards to your family, and I think one to John Jr. about arguing over TV or some shit.
And that's such a lie.
Right. So
lie.
I thought, oh, does he have some kind of, thing with your family or something?
Well, he better pray that I keep my mouth shut about his. You see, I'm not that way. I know something really, really, really juicy and big about his, but I won't come on here and because I'm not like these people. These people to me are so desperate and such degenerates. Like,
right.
Go get a job, you idiots. Go get
You know what?
guys. Yeah, like they don't want to go to work. My brother works every damn day. My brother's breaking his balls doing everything he's got to do to support his family. Go get a job.
You know what blew me away about that was the guy said, so I offered him 75 grand a year.
Yeah.
For
he
2 days.
A job.
For 2 days, really. He said, we need you to just show up a couple of days. And he couldn't do that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
75 grand a year. What?
Well, from what I hear, there might be another person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there might be another episode of that Justice Tech Pros.
Yeah, he was saying it was a no-show job.
Yeah.
But what that guy, he don't even know what that is.
Exactly.
And can you imagine being paid 75 grand a year just to show up for 2 days?
Yeah. See, now, Mikey Scars, I'm going to talk about him for a minute. Mikey Scars now he's not coming onto YouTube. He's going on to Patreon. And he's going to be, listen, I'm not going to take away that Mikey Scars, first of all, tried to put my brother away 4 different times.
Oh, okay.
That's number 1. And number 2 is he put my uncle away. That's another thing I want to talk about tonight. Wait till you see what I have. But anyway, Mikey Scars is coming. He's been on Black Handprint Mafia with RJ. And Mikey Scars now is going to be having a Patreon channel, but he's going to be very different than all of these other rats.
Right.
He is going to be telling stories, but he's not bashing on people. Like according to RJ and Mikey Scars, he's not going to be like smashing on whoever, my brother, or who's the other guy, Alite, all these things, or he's going to be different from Alite.
Right.
He's going to be different from all these guys. He's not bashing on people. He's coming out and he's telling stories,
Right.
but he's not going to be trashing these people. So he did make the mistake of saying that he felt that Jimmy Calandra was like playing victim or victim mentality, something like along that order. That's all he said, like victim mentality, like, you know, like, because he found that area where Calandra lives to be, you know, very safe, and it was this and it was that. And so then I heard that Calandra did 40 minutes today trashing Scars.
Oh. Isn't he the one that he gave the back rub to?
Yes. Supposedly. I don't know how true that is.
What is it with these back rubs and the holding of the hand? I'm starting to feel a little suspect about this.
No,
ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying
No, they were saying that he was, I don't know, on one of his shows, he said he was sitting in the back seat of the car while, I think he said Mikey Scars was driving, and he was giving him a back rub, and Donna Summers was playing.
Yeah, I see. I don't know, but let me tell you. So within that rant of that he did on Mikey Scars, he right away he had to trash my father. You glorified John Gotti. He's the worst thing that ever happened to the mob. He took down the mob. While
he said that about.
Well, he glamorizes Sammy Gravano, who killed a 16-year-old innocent boy. But my father is the biggest piece of shit because he's responsible for taking down the mob. This is the mentality that I mean of these people. They should go get real jobs.
So I didn't know he said that. So we're not gonna go past that like he didn't just say. We're gonna go back to that. He said that about your dad?
Yes, supposedly.
So who was Mikey Scars in the grand scheme of things?
Oh, much bigger than
Backseat Jimmy. That ain't mine. I'm not taking the blame for that. Hold on. That was David.
Yeah.
David Kirkland. I'm just repeating what he said. Backseat Jimmy.
Listen, Mikey Scars was my brother John's best friend. They were best friends, the two of them.
Oh.
They were very close. They used to call each other brother. And my father really liked Mikey Scars as well. Right. So what happened is, like, they wanted my brother to testify against Mikey Scars. They gave my brother hell. They put him through hell with diesel therapy, moving him from one prison to the next. And when he gets to they wanted him to testify against Scars. My brother refuses. He takes the Fifth Amendment, and they torture my brother on the way back because now my brother has a really bad kidney infection. By the time he got off the bus to get back to New York, his pants were covered in blood because.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he had a massive kidney infection, but whatever. So what does Mikey Scars do? A year later, he testifies against my brother.
Oh, no.
Wow.
But whatever. Listen, whatever. See, my brother won't come on the internet or whatever my brother's got going in the future. My brother's not going to, trash Mikey Scars because of Mikey Scars' son.
Right. Oh,
and
yeah,
because my brother really cares for Mikey Scars' son, so my brother wouldn't do that anyway. He's not like these bitches that come on the internet and and start lying and trashing people. So he wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Oh,
so that's what I heard. That was today. So it was Mikey Scars said something that he was acting like a victim. So my father had to get trashed today because of that.
Oh, we're giving him a new name then. Backseat Jimmy. Backstreet Boy.
But this is what I mean.
That could have more than one meaning when you think about it.
Well, Assassino said Scars was only looking at 10 years. Is that all he was going to get?
Are you serious? 10
Yeah.
years?
No, we rallied for 10 years.
I'll
Because,
be
I mean, he'd have been out in what, 5, isn't it? 6, maybe less.
Who?
Maybe 6?
Assassino said that Mikey Scars was just looking at 10 years.
I don't know if that's true or not. I never asked my brother, so I don't know. I know that his ex-wife had said that. I don't know if she even said that. That's what someone in the chat said, that his ex-wife Tony Marie said he was only facing 10 years. I don't know how true that is, so I can't comment on that. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's a shame.
But that just goes to show, like, the difference between a Mikey Scars and even a John Eli, like that's the only thing that's bothering me is like RJ. I really like RJ, but I had asked RJ 3 questions to ask Scars, because he said, "Oh, Mikey Scars will ask any of your questions," and I gave him 3 questions, and he still won't answer them, which tells me that he might not be, not that he's not going to tell the truth, he's going to avoid telling some truth.
Not mentioning some things, I guess.
Or maybe he'll discuss it at a later date. Is that possible?
I don't know. It's been like a few months now. You still haven't answered my questions.
Wow.
Maybe he's saving it for the Patreon.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like any mob stuff or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But John T. Gene Barillo hooked FBS with a guy as a joke, from what FBS says. I don't know what that means. I have no idea.
Oh, he's talking about Peter.
Oh, Gene Barillo. Wait, he's friends with that Peter guy?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I wouldn't have either.
Peter who?
The guy, the actor fella from Gravesend that went on
believe me, Gene Barillo didn't do that.
No,
okay.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we'll see, Mike Slick. We're going to say. It would be funny if he had to give that money that he's making off my name to me, wouldn't it be?
Yep, somebody go over there and start totaling up everything he done got. We ain't going to be able to get much, but we going to get something out your sorry ass.
Funny. Wouldn't that be really funny?
Yeah,
I think, you know what? You might be 3,500 ahead or 3,200 ahead, because somebody said he made 3,200. I find that to be bullshit, but if he did, well, you're already 3,200 ahead, girl.
that would be funny if he had to give that to me.
You want cash? We don't take credit.
Yeah.
Don't write no check. We didn't no post dated shit. I want my cash.
No IOUs.
I'll go pick it. Put it in an envelope, and I'll go pick it up for you.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up for you personally.
Oh my
God. JC Snake in the Grass. Yeah, well, JC's gonna be in
well, he's been kind of quiet lately, hasn't he?
Not really.
I haven't really seen much. Well, I don't look at that side hardly at all, except clips. But I hadn't really seen him. For some reason, he pops up in my feed a lot when he starts with his crap. But I haven't really seen him lately.
Oh, really?
No, but maybe, that's not saying he's not on there. I just hadn't seen him. Normally, his little, pages that he writes pop up in my feed. And I see who it is, and then I get rid of it because it's like, oh, God, I'm not reading that. It's like reading a book. In his comment thing, he'll do these long, drawn-out explanations of things. You know what I mean? And they tend to pop up in my stuff. So I read the first line, and it's like, oh, God, here we go. So I usually get rid of it.
What's going on with your book?
Oh, it's coming along very nicely. Actually, I sent who did I Chicky. I had sent it to him and I meant to tell him to send it to you. It's not finished, but
okay.
yeah, just to see what you think of it so far.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. I said, well, I think what happened was though, I forgot to make it into a PDF. Like the Adobe PDF. That's how you can send. And I sent it to him in Word. So I don't know if he has Word on his computer, because if he doesn't, he won't be able to open it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he may or may not. I don't know. I haven't talked to him since. But if you talk to him, let me know, and I'll just switch it to a PDF, and that way he can share it with you.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah. I'm about like, most books are like 250, 300 pages, but I'm not trying to make it that long, because it's going to be called the MobTube Chronicles, because I've started at the very beginning, like when we first started on here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cut it off and then go on to the next one that's explaining all what's going on now. Do you see what I mean? By the time I do the next one, there's going to be probably more shit before Christmas. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to cut. I want it to be an easy read and not like a big encyclopedia. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay.
So I'm going to try and figure it out. But yeah, I write a few pages virtually every day.
Oh, very good. Please hit the like button. 176 watching, 159 likes. Please hit the like button.
Yeah, that's good. I did.
It pisses them off so bad when you hit that like button.
556 Media said Chicky's busy with Becky O at the moment. He's in a cellar.
Wait, Chicago Muscle. People accuse me of being a Gotti fanboy, and Angel has proven to me she can get down with the best of them. Chicago Muscle and I don't even know each other. I guess Chicago Muscle is getting accused of being paid by me too.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh, Angel, you must be balling.
You got a big payroll going.
I know you do.
You have.
When do I get my W-2?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what's bigger, my YouTube payroll or my Chewy bill.
I know, my God. It's like, why do they think you have to pay people anyway? Do they pay? Do you? I don't think they pay anybody.
Yeah, that's
true. They're paying for stuff. I guarantee you that.
Well, no, I think that not Chicago. What's his name? Common Simp. He's been doing that. He's the one digging everything up. He seems to have a lot of time on his hands. You know what I mean? He's been doing it for months. And then when you kind of call him out on it, then, it's not him. No, he hasn't been doing that. He really has. You should have heard how excited he was. Well, maybe, I don't know if you saw it or not, but he was reading the paperwork. He'd gone to some other courthouse. He said he spoke to this Fed and a federal attorney, and he spoke to this one and that one, and they told him this and they told him that, and he was reading off this paperwork, and he was so excited, and then at the end of it, they basically were speculating, well, I think, MRE ratted because of this, or because that's what I think. Well, you could have said that in the beginning, that's what you think, instead of making everybody listen to that crap for an hour.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? If that's what you think, that's what you think. We don't think that. So there you go.
Exactly. And if I was if I was common sense, I would be highly embarrassed that
and then they jumped all over you though, because why would you want to know where he is and what he's doing? Didn't he try and put up your financials?
I don't know if those were my finance. I downloaded the show. I don't know. But
that's what it sounded like.
Well, I don't know, because he said that I had to move to my Pennsylvania house. This Pennsylvania house was supposed to be closing Friday. Now it's tomorrow. It's moved till tomorrow. So I don't know how I could be moving to a sold house.
Right.
I don't understand. Well, listen, I downloaded it. And
yeah, I mean, I don't understand. You know, all right, it's okay for him to do that, but you're not allowed to find out who he is. Yes, you are. You're
oh
totally
yes, I
entitled to find out
am.
who the hell he is.
Oh yes, I am,
You
and I
know,
will
that's
find
just don't
out.
make no sense.
Yes, I will. And not for nothing, he should be embarrassed instead of excited because I never saw dirtier fingernails in my life.
Oh,
If I ever, like,
oh, I
you have to
know.
be like you had to be rubbing something to get that dirt in your fingernails.
The crack of his ass is what.
No, Marla, you just took the words out of my mouth. I was just about to
Digging
say
all
the
up
crack
in
of the
that
fucking
ass.
skull. Oh my God. Oh, that was gross.
I didn't hear
Oh my
what she said, but
You know,
don't
it wasn't
repeat
nice.
it. I didn't hear. Like you had to be either rubbing your scalp or
Oh,
Scalp my ass. Try a
crack.
little lower. Scalp
There was
my
blood
ass.
under there, ain't
I
it?
don't know what you had to be rubbing to get that kind of dirt in those fingernails, but that was you should have never been like excited. You should hang your head in shame. Ooh.
Yeah, no, he was. He was all
I just
excited.
told
'cause
you what
was
he was
reading.
rubbing.
I didn't
Oh.
hear.
Oh, the crack of his ass.
I didn't hear. But
Oh,
you
my
know
God.
what? I wanted to play something from this is about 10 minutes. You want to stick around, Josie?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
This is from Convict Inc. I don't think he'll mind, but I'm gonna put his link in the description anyway. And Chicago, I'm not Chicago. I mean Convict Inc. Please don't get mad at me. And I know you like listening to me, so now you can listen to yourself on my show.
No, I don't think he'd be mad at all. I think.
All right. Plus,
No.
he just hit
He said
10.
he likes your show. He said he likes your show. I thought.
Yeah, he said I put him to sleep.
Did he?
No, he said he listens to me when he goes to sleep. And
Oh.
I put him to sleep.
Thanks, Convict Inc.
It's just because she has a soothing voice.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't understand how I have a soothing voice, but listen, let's listen to what I keep saying Chicago Muscle. What Convict Inc. has to say about this MRE thing. Hold on, and I'm gonna mute myself so it doesn't echo. But hold on, let me mute myself first.
What else? Oh, Jesus Christ. Watch this. Watch what happens here. I have said in regards to FBS, who I'm getting a tattoo of, by the way, and I'll explain in a minute, FBS and Hitler, both of them. I have said that you can find out if somebody's an informant. I've seen law enforcement, I think a prosecutor, maybe an ATF dude, and everybody say it's impossible to find out if somebody's there's a CI, there's like 2 or 3 different categories. It's impossible to find out. I think the guy was like the head of one of the ATF things. Not so. Again, like a guy that was an attorney for 40 years said that you can't find out. Excuse me, 40-year attorney guy. Excuse me, law enforcement and prosecutor people. Come hold Big Dad's belt loop. Come on, get on back. Get on. Come on, ride the train. Come on. And I'll help. I'm here to help. That's all I'm here to do. Tell truth and help. I'm here to help people. Jimmy, I'm just trying to help Jimmy Calandra. I'm trying to help him be the guy that he says he wants to be. Yeah, you can find out. You can find out. I didn't say a name. There's another way to do it. $10,000. $10,000. Big Dad will help. Grab the belt loop. Pay the cash. I'll help. And I confirmed it to a couple of my friends the other day. So if you're a jailhouse lawyer, here's what you learn when you're a jailhouse lawyer. And when I say jailhouse lawyer, I started charging like $50 a warrant or something like whatever. But yeah, you learn how to do what lawyers do. Shady shit. You learn how to do shady shit. learn how to cheat, lie, manipulate, and that's what prosecutors do when they prosecute you. They take good guy Jimmy's, they forget bad stuff like he was like should be registered sex offender. They leave that out, and then they put good guy stuff, right? So you do kind of the same thing, and along the way you find out little tricks, right? And then you get case after case. You just read so much cases, and then stuff will pop up like, oh, I don't know how to expose a CI. And I don't mean to expose them like putting them out there. I'm not stupid. I don't want law enforcement headhunting me. It's cool if my family says stupid shit and you have to investigate me. That's obvious. I mean, there's no hard feelings there. Yeah, taxpayer money wasted. Tweakers down below and drunks on the hill. So that's one thing. But yeah, I would never like expose like secrets like that. But anyway, MRE, FBS, compelling story that you did about MRE, compelling. I'm here today. You can see breaking news, and I know that what I'm getting myself into by doing this, but I don't care. Rob don't care, in case you guys didn't notice. I don't care. I can tell you with 90% certainty, after talking to 2 more jailhouse lawyers, and we discussed this matter in length, and I just made phone calls. And I actually know somebody that through whatever, that's Department of Homeland Security, maybe, or not. And I can say with certainty that MRE, I'm not going to say his real name. I was going to, most of you guys know. Not an ATF informant, not a DEA informant, not an FBI, ATF, FBI, DEA. Those I can say with certainty. I can't find out about state. That's beyond what I can find out because I never ran across that information. And I'm going to stand by that 100%. I don't know anything about the prior case. I don't know anything about if something else happened. I'm here to say, and it wasn't even going out to like help this dude. And I've told MRE on videos in the past, you guys, like, be careful supporting me because of your platform. And then another day I'll say like, I don't care about snitches. So it's kind of like, and then people get pissed. I'm not in anybody's camp, believe it or not, although I want to say something to Angel. I can say that with certainty, 100%. I know there'd be people saying that just will freak out and say, there's no way I can know. Yeah, I know. And I know Jimmy's a good guy too. And I know Jimmy was just palling it up with Tommy Crowd too. So that's it. And one more thing about MRE. I'm going to have a video come out about Josh Goldberg. Who's Josh Goldberg? I've already got the recordings of him. I'm just being lazy because of all this other stuff. And this is so much more fun. Joshua Goldberg is in prison right now for terrorism. And all he was somebody who was socially awkward, had Asperger's a little bit. Is that how you say it? Asperger's, whatever. Grew up in his bedroom on a computer screen. His parents were teachers, really good people, really high IQ, intelligent people, I believe. He is so as well. But, probably thought they're doing the right thing, had their kid on the computer. I'm not knocking them. I'm saying this. He was America's troll. He had more than like 25 different online personas at one time. He was a neo-Nazi. He was a feminist. He was ISIS. He was anti-ISIS. He was law enforcement. He was everything. And ultimately he's in prison because he got people so fired up to go like try to blow something up or whatever. I'll detail the crime in the video. There's a point in that. To all the people that talk about MRE. And if MRE starts the 4th right tomorrow, I'll eat crow. I'm not going to eat crow. I would care if he hurt people. I don't care about anything else. I'll repeat that over and over again. Really good troll. I'm not saying necessarily now, but yeah, actually, because you're not MRE, you're not explaining it to people like it became clear to me yesterday. some of the pages that you did before and what you've done. Yeah, pretty clever. Pretty clever. Got them all fired up. You keep that whole thing going. And I know people are just like, is he trying to say that this was all fake and MRE's a dead? He's got the Hitler tattoos or whatever. I am getting a tattoo of Hitler here and FBS here. Why? I told you guys before I have this thing, and Johnny Matt, this isn't a blow to you. Like I said, he's like broken. I like broken people. I like losers. Hitler lost. FBS is Sicilian. Sicilians have never won anything. They've been conquered like 7 times. And yes, I got that defective blood in me as well.
Hello.
Hello, Marla.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, so what do you say to that?
I like him. He's funny.
yeah, I really
He's
like
funny.
him. I think he's, from the first time I saw him, he's very honest. He comes across as real honest. I kind of was a little bit iffy at one point when he was going on all these shows. And, like when he's sitting there by himself and he's saying whatever, and then when he gets on the shows with the people, to me, it seemed like he was kind of backing down, not backing down exactly, but he would say, well, you do great work, la, la, la. And I'm thinking, oh, God, and then certain shows he's been on. And then I was kind of like iffy for a minute. But then I watched him again and he's sticking to basically what he said. You know what I mean? Because I thought he was flip-flopping there for a minute. I did. But I really like him.
Yeah, well, listen, first let me say, listen, he says things that I don't agree with. He really does think that my father was paying the Aryan Brotherhood. I don't know where he got his information from.
Paying them for what?
Protection of some sort in prison. But listen, I told him that, I'm going to get him some information and let him, do what he's got to do.
Right.
But that, like that he will see that that's not true.
Right.
So that's one thing. Listen, he said he would look into it, and I believe him. And then, he says other things that I don't agree with either. Like, like if he wants to tell secrets of other men,
Right.
But he's from the West Coast. They're not that. They're kind of they're a little bit different out there.
Yeah, but then he does this other stuff that I really get a kick out of. So,
well, I think what it is, from what I've seen of him, and I haven't watched every single thing, but from what I've seen of him, he has contact with what's his face over there, that fellow, the psycho fellow. What's his name? God, his name went right out of my head.
Tommy Patera?
Yeah, the karate fella. Yeah. Right. He's obviously got, in contact with him. Right. He's obviously in contact with Tommy Reynolds. And it seems is his name Tommy Reynolds? Yeah. It seems like he's relaying what they're saying.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I don't think he doesn't strike me as the type that would make that up and just be out there saying that.
But he's like their voice on the outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it.
Yeah. So wait, let me just address this. Everybody in the chat, maybe you misunderstood me. I'm not giving Mikey Scars a pass, or I'm not defending Mikey Scars. I'm just saying that there's a big difference between him and the others, is what he's claiming. In other words, he's claiming that he's not going to be doing what all these others are doing. I'm not giving any kind of props to Mikey Scars. I mean, Mikey Scars did try to put my brother away 4 times. The last time was the death penalty.
Wow.
And life in ADX, Colorado. So don't think that I'm sitting here praising Mikey Scars. I'm just saying there's a big difference of what Scars is going to be doing to what all these other people are doing.
Yeah, and I have no doubt, you know.
Yeah, and that I won't trash him only because of his son. His son, you know, is on here. And let me tell you all something. His son testified for my brother.
Wow.
His son testified for my brother, and his mother testified for my brother.
Wow.
So yeah. So am I gonna get on here and trash Mikey Scars? No, I'm not. And you know what? He hasn't done anything yet for me to you know, to have to want to say anything like oh, you're a liar or this or that. I can't, because he hasn't even said anything yet. He's you know, he came out in one show and he you know, he said positive things about my father, but I'm sure he has negative things to say about him too. Is he going to say them in the future? I don't know. He probably, maybe he will, maybe he won't. And
well, I think a lot of these guys, you know, that are in, you know, locked up now, maybe getting ready to get out, you know, maybe thinking about doing YouTube channels, I'm sure know about this, have watched this, sees what works and sees what doesn't work. There's got to be a different formula, you know, to be able to get your stories across without doing what some of these people have done on here. That's that's
what I mean. They come out here and they lie. First of all, they lie.
Right.
Second of all, they taunt the men that they put away. Then they when the families come and say, you know what, you're a liar, you're a pathological liar, that's not true. Then they start trashing the families.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you told the truth in the first place, maybe people wouldn't attack you.
Right.
Angel, can you drop the link? I'm going to try to join from my phone because my computer is getting ready to go dead.
Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. I dropped it. So that's
well, I mean, overall, I quite like Convicting, you know, so far. I just think he's the voice for those that can't talk right now.
Exactly.
You know, and that's what I'm seeing mainly. You know, I hadn't watched all his shows, so I don't know.
But you know what I like about him is that he says, listen, don't think that I'm on any side, because you'll like me one day, but you're not going to like me the next day. I'm not on anybody's side.
Right. Well, that's where I kind of was a bit iffy with him, because it looked that way. But then NB said something the other day, because I said, well, you know, he seems to have been on all their shows, and he hasn't really been on this side to see anyone else's side of it. And then she said, well, has anyone invited him? You know, and then I thought, well, I guess not. I guess they haven't.
Exactly. Wait,
you know.
There's a woman back here. I don't know. I see your face. Oh, she hung up. Oh. I don't think she, maybe you didn't want to show your face. You know, you can hide your face. I don't know what she was. I saw your name and your face, so I don't know if you want me to say your name on here or if you wanted to be anonymous. But I saw you, and just let me know who you are, and I'll let you back on. But
it's Holly Golightly. She's come for Chicky.
What were you saying, Josie? I'm sorry.
I said it's Holly Golightly. She's come for Chicky.
No, before that, what were you talking about? I was distracted by this woman in the chat.
I don't know. I forgot now.
About Convict Inc.
I was just saying that's where I was kind of like a little iffy about it. You know what I mean? And when you did your show entitled "I Like You," but I thought that was a perfect title because I was feeling that way too.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but he tells everybody, listen, don't think that I'm on anybody's side, and don't be don't be shocked, because I'll say something you like one day and I'll say something you don't like. And he happened to say something that I didn't like, and something that I did like in the same day.
Well, you liked him for 5 minutes and then hated him the next
Yeah,
5 minutes.
so I didn't like you for 5 minutes, then I liked you. And now hold on. There you are, Marla.
Yeah.
And then you're like, but you listen, let's see what happens. But he did
Yeah.
reach 10,000 subs, so congratulations.
Well, that's good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's really entertaining. I like listening to him because, he does tend to kind of go all over the place at some points, but when he's kind of on focused, and he's saying what he's saying, I find him entertaining. I like his show.
Yeah, but there's one thing that I want him to I just want one thing for him to straighten out, because people are under the impression that he is a chomo lover. So I wish he would clear that up. Not for me, because I understand what he's saying and how he's using what he's saying. But a lot of people are like, "Oh, he's a chomo lover." No, I don't believe that.
Well, I think he did. He's explained it like a million times.
Yes, exactly.
He just said he sat at the table to piss off Joey Tester.
Yes.
And he said why he did it and whatever. And I think I was watching one show where they were saying that, back then, I guess they would have the molesters and whatever in, a different area. But now they're mixing people all up together, so how the hell do you know who you're sitting next to? I wouldn't know, would you? Oh, Carlos was just on FBS's show saying Angel needs to denounce MRE.
What?
Yeah, Darnell Grant. He said Carlos Munez was just on FBS's show saying Angel needs to denounce MRE.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Oh dear.
Well, who knows if that's even true? The trolls come in here and they told me.
I see.
They say that all the time, because they came on here last week and said, "Oh, everybody, Lee Cole has he's about to drop a big bomb about Angel and MRE." And meanwhile, there was no bomb. It was, you can't listen to all the people. And I never even heard of that person who you just said.
Oh, okay. So they're just trying to wind you up.
Yeah, that's not anybody in here. But truthfully, if anybody does say that, it's never going to happen. That will never happen.
No, exactly. Never. Exactly.
Never.
Yeah, that's what.
And it just sounds like people are trying so hard. Thank you, Dorito. Thank you. People are just trying so hard. You know what makes me laugh is, like, they tried so hard. They tried everything now to take him down.
Oh, and
what they're doing is making him bigger and bigger.
Well, yeah. I mean, oh my God. It's like, look, people have taken their stance, you either believe him or you don't. We choose to believe him, and that's that. And, it's just like they keep coming up with more and more and more and other stuff that is totally irrelevant. It's not anything new. You know what I mean? All the paperwork that they were reading that particular night is stuff MRE has already said, And honestly, if he was surrounded by 18 bombs, he'd be in jail. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Even if he did cooperate, he would still be in jail or prison. They're not just going to say, "Oh, okay, Mr. MRE, you can go now. Thank you. Get your bombs," and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. And then I found out that this is all they keep saying about the bulletproof vest. Well, it's not illegal to have a bulletproof vest.
That's what I thought. Where did they get that it's illegal from?
Yeah, it's not illegal to have a bulletproof vest in Rhode Island. So stop the shit already. Stop it. Listen, all they did. Listen, I always liked MRE. Well, you know that we've all been following him from day one. I always liked him.
Yeah,
It was a little hairy time with him and I for maybe about a few weeks, but no matter what, I always liked him. He was always my favorite. I said it from day one. He was my favorite. But the past 3 months has made me like him so much more.
Well, I think he's held it together really, really well. You know, there were times where I think I would have gone berserk. You know what I mean? The way that they're just hammering every day. But, you know, Assassinino said if MRE had 16 IEDs, they would have never let him out. Exactly. Well, they said 18, Assassinino, 18. Yes.
But notice
that is crazy.
But notice that's not in the picture that they keep showing. There's no picture of these 18 what's it called? IUDs?
IEDs or IUDs. I don't know what the hell they are even. He just said it was Parasite Slayer said fireworks over 500 Gs can be called IED. That would include blockbusters and cherry bombs. I guess those are fireworks, are they? I don't know. I've never seen nothing like that. Okay.
Yeah, blockbusters and
no, I think he's held it together really, really well. I do. I think
he has.
You know,
but my point, but my point is that for the past 3 months, you've made me like him even more. Like I want to just. I can't explain it. Like I want him. I want him to grow bigger than all of them put together. I want to help him, and I want to do anything for him because of what they've done to him is disgraceful. It really is. They all loved him too.
Right.
Him until he went after someone that they were butthurt about.
Right. Oh, Jimmy.
And the same thing with Dominic. Dominic doesn't do a damn thing on here. He doesn't tell anybody to do anything. And they went after Dominic too. So you know what?
Yeah.
It just made me like them even more.
Yeah. I mean, Dominic just does his show. He puts his facts out. I like his show. It's very informative. And I really like that one he did with that Bill Benton because it just goes to show you, you know, how, you know, like John Panisi told that story, and that was a while ago apparently, and it's impacting the poor guy now when he's trying to do deals. You know, he said somebody found it, someone he was doing a deal with, and they sent him the clip of it in an email, you know, and then he's got to explain himself. When really,
wait, let me just say, FBS, if you're playing my show on your show, I'm going to strike you. I'm going to strike you. I just got a text message saying he's playing my show on his show. You're going to get a strike.
Oh, my gosh.
Really?
I'm coming over there. I will come up. FBS,
I think we're all blocked.
Your fat ass better continue with your interview or whatever you're doing. I'm going to come over there and embarrass you.
Yeah, I think we're all blocked.
Did you wipe your mouth this time? Because last time you came on here with a whole bunch of cum shots. You better behave yourself. Okay? You better behave yourself. Listen, he's getting on my nerves. Okay?
Yeah. So anyway, what were we saying?
The guy, Bill Benton, you know.
Oh yes. So now there's going to be another one now. Yeah, see, this is what I hope. Like we push back is like now. Like say these people, these rats get on here and they start taunting family members. They're lying. They start telling these stories. They get caught in their lies now. Thank God they're getting caught in their lies. And so now there's a platform for the people and the families of people that these people are
strong arming and extorting and blackmailing.
Exactly.
Basically.
So now there is a place for them to come. So hopefully more people will come. Like I told Tim, I'll do an episode. I'll talk about everything that A-Light's done for the past 7 years.
Yeah. Because I'm surprised actually it went on that long. Did you, in the beginning, did you know that he was saying this stuff, or when did you find out this was happening?
Oh, with A-Light?
Yeah.
Oh, immediately.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember being
immediately.
in England and I saw the Trevor McDonald interview, you know, where he was walking around New York, and I think he went and talked to his sons, and, you know,
no,
that
I
one.
immediately.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in England, and that was years ago, you know. So I just wondered, when did you first kind of know that he was doing this?
Immediately. We were on Twitter and he was on Twitter, and we used to fight every day.
Oh.
Yeah. We would just call him you liar, you pathological liar. He would do an interview. We would say, you're lying. That's not true. This is not true. And then he would start threatening, but not threatening like I'm coming to beat you up.
Right.
Smack the hair off your head. Or anything like that.
In your face.
Yeah, he would threaten, oh, yeah, well, wait till you see what I say next. You know, like those kind of threats.
Yeah, okay.
You know, and then he came up with some doozies, I'll tell you. But still, I have to say, FBS has beat him. He's lower than A-Light now. He is lower. He's like on the defendant's level, maybe a little under the defendant's level. So he's all the way at the bottom now.
My understanding, he likes it on the bottom.
Oh,
you walked right into that, Angel. You know you did.
What did you say, Marla?
He likes it on the bottom.
Oh,
or
I'm
in the
changing
bottom,
your name
or
to
in
Marla.
the bottom, however you want to take that.
Listen, I'm changing your name to Marla Pizza.
Oh my gosh!
Because he says stuff like that.
Oh, I'll stop then. I'll stop
the shot one.
Oh my God. So Parasite Slayer, how are you? He says fireworks over 500G can be called IED. That would include blockbusters and cherry bombs. Yeah.
But those are awesome. I'll tell you, I love
those are so loud. I hate
They're loud, but I mean,
my God.
They set off.
But they're saying he was surrounded by them. I mean, oh God, it's just so, it just makes it's ridiculous. You know, I just don't even want to listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just think they're crazy. And all that paperwork, it was just everything MRE had already said. And one thing he put up, you couldn't, it looked, I don't know who wrote it, but you couldn't even, he could barely read what it said. You know, and it was nothing of significance. And then it all came down to the, you know, mysterious envelope with sealed on it. You know, I'm like, oh my God.
I laugh every time I hear it. It just feels like, you remember the cartoons when they would do stuff like that, like so that you knew what they were. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, like Scooby. Was it Scooby Doo where they Scooby Doo? Where are you? The ghost, you know, and they pull the mask off at the end. It's you. You know. Oh my God. Oh, B1 said that's why the charges were dropped. They charged him IEDs, but he ended up having fireworks. Federal prosecutors looked at this case and knew it was a loser. Of course, that's what I've been saying all along.
Yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask his lawyer to come on, and then we'll find out everything.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to do?
Ask.
I'm thinking about going on vacation. Can you guys tell me? I'm thinking York.
Oh God!
I'm thinking about going on vacation. My understanding, it's a wonderful destination spot.
No.
Well, yeah, they got.
I love the Amish. They cook good food up there. What are you talking about? I love the Amish.
Yeah, you've got the Amish potato salad, and you've got the casinos, and I think you've got like maybe one traffic light. I'm not sure. I don't know what else is there.
Oh, I'd like to go see it. I think I want to take some pictures.
Well, they've got a lot of those buggies. You know what them Amish people be riding around in, those little black buggy things. They got loads of them, and they park them tie them up on the side of the road with the horses. They literally do.
You've talked me into it.
Yeah,
York it
I
is.
mean, you could
York
get
it is.
yourself
I
a
think I'm
ride
gonna
in one
take
there.
a vacation to York.
Oh my God, could you
I'm gonna
imagine?
take pictures for everybody. How about that?
Okay. I was told that I've been taking down the comments too fast, so I'm going to put them up and leave them up for a minute, or I should read them too. My cousin, got arrested for attempted murder because someone from his neighborhood snitched on him. He took a 15-year plea deal and never went to trial. The rat's name was still in the paperwork. That's what Dominic was explaining the other night. It's exactly what Dominic was explaining. I'm Justice Tech Pros was explaining. The
What do you
paper,
mean?
no matter what, his name will be there. And you know what? Trying to explain it to people who don't, it's not that they know it's not true. They know it's not true. So they're just whatever. Here, Angela says, I know what you mean, Angel. I feel like I owe it to MRE to protect him. LOL sounds stupid, but I really believe he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He is.
Well, I think instead of selling T-shirts, I think we should start selling envelopes with sealed on.
Sealed on.
Just have different prizes in there, different little surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not listen, I said this if I thought that there was the slightest chance that any of this was true, any of it, from the white supremacy thing all the way to the rat thing, I would have still, I would have been like, yeah, Marie, I'm sorry, but I can't, bother with you anymore. I would have definitely just quietly walked away.
Yeah. Oh, listen, Tim G said the guy who said Carlos was on FBS is one of John Wolf's profiles.
Yeah, no kidding.
Mr. Wolf, I'm gonna get you, Mr. Wolf. I actually quite like John Wolf though. Some of his videos are quite funny. I like his laugh.
Yeah, well, I like John Wolf too until he started with this with this crap with the MRE stuff. And
I haven't seen. Oh, okay, I haven't looked at him lately.
He's like the ultimate troll. I think he should be the king troll.
Right.
King troll.
He likes to rile them up also.
He just likes to throw in.
I think he likes to haunt Lee Cole.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
he
for sure.
Definitely haunts Lee Cole. I think it's so funny.
Anyway, listen, guys, I've got to get up early in the morning. So I've got to go.
Josie, thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. Thanks for having me on. Okay, have a good night, Marla.
Yes,
and
you too.
Angel, and hopefully maybe it'll calm down this week. I doubt it.
No, I doubt it.
But I'll be streaming from Texas.
Have a safe trip. That's right.
Miami.
Have a safe
trip. That's on Wednesday.
All right,
Wednesday morning. But I'll see you later. Okay.
And Josie, I only kick the ones I really like.
The boot. She got the
boot. But thank you, Josie. That was fun. I like having Josie on.
I know it's fun when she comes on. It's like a girls' night.
I know. See, it's nice. The three of us can get up there and talk about things we know nothing about.
Everybody else does it. Why not us?
Why not? What the hell? No, but I don't want people to think like that I was putting Michael DeLeonardo up on a pedestal, because I wasn't.
No.
I was just showing the difference between him and all the others. He's not looking to go out and I guess trash people like they do.
Well, now what is it going to be called? Do you know?
I don't know about it. I don't know. It's not like I'm going to join his Patreon page. I don't know.
Are you sure?
What?
I was reading Angela's comment. People giving him money. You do the same thing.
What happened?
11:01, Angela.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm just.
Okay.
500 grams is max allowed by federal law to possess, sell, or make without a Class A or B license. Okay. Hello, Albert. How are you?
Hey, Albert, what's going on?
Okay, B1 says this is why the charges were dropped. They charged him IEDs, but he ended up having fireworks. Federal prosecutors looked at this case and knew it was a loser. I believe that.
Yes.
I believe that. And, they keep making a big deal over that bulletproof vest, but it's not illegal in the state of Rhode Island. And,
gosh.
And from what I understand, they keep saying about drugs. The drugs, that was dismissed also because it was his mother's prescription. And then the rest of the stuff was the guns were bought legally. Let's see. FBS makes my skin crawl. Assassinino, go over there now and he'll catch what? Aegon, those are facts, Parasite. He is really strange. I don't know who he's talking about.
I think he's really obsessed with you, Angel.
I think everybody, it seems like there's two really kooky people that are really, really obsessed with me, stalking me. They are stalking.
You don't think it's flattering that you occupy so much? You occupy so much. I mean, there's plenty of room up in those heads, but I mean, you occupy so much space in their head. Like they are going to sleep thinking about you. They are waking up thinking about you. I'm just saying.
But I don't think about them. I don't think about them.
In other words, gentlemen, she's telling you have no chance.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about either one of them. Either one of them. How you could be friends with somebody who has lifetime restraining orders for abusing women is beyond me. You should be ashamed of themselves. They all should be ashamed of themselves. All of them. And you stalk me every single day. You know how sick that is? You're sick. These people are sick.
Demented.
They really are very sick. Let's see. Mr. Smith, I streamed from Texas once. I overpaid for a plane ticket. No peanuts. What? Parasite Slayer says FBS should realize property records are public info. Okay, and Angela says FBI makes fun of that guy Pizza having a job and people not having a job and people giving him money. LOL, what? You do the same. Yeah, that's true.
They have no I'm telling you. My gosh. It's like the pot calling the kettle black.
Okay, let's see. Marlon Brando, many of my friends called me the N-word, Angel. Well, why? Like, why? And did you take it? I don't understand. Why would you even say something like that?
What do you want Angel to do?
No, I don't. Why did that even come up?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you? Okay.
I don't know. Did we say anything about anything like that?
I don't think I said it.
Parasites say 500 grams of powder in Class C fireworks is the max. I'm getting confused.
How far back are you?
Yeah, I'm really far back. What do you want me to click on? What time?
You already clicked on it. Angela's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm far back. Okay. Let's see. Marla, is it clear to finish? Is it clear to finish my dinner?
Dirty fingernails in
Yeah.
dark places.
Hi, old blue eyes.
Hey, blue eyes.
The little kids section with those. Yeah. Let me see. How lean? Oh, please. I know,
What?
but 5 months ago they were both loving me. I don't really care. I don't care what they have to say.
Oh, Tim G.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, so I'm not putting it up there. And I really don't care.
Backseat Jimmy, you better behave yourself.
I don't really care. I've been taking their shit now for 3 months. I don't really care what you have to say. What they have to say. I really couldn't care less.
Oh, that's a good one, Carol. Thank you. Got a super chat.
Thank you, Carol. Angel, since he likes streaming your show, let him stream this. Thank you, Carol.
You should have put the middle finger up. Stream this, bitch.
Thank you. And if he did stream it, he's getting a strike. Yeah, that's right. Call me a rat. I don't care. You are not going to hi Karen. How are you?
Hey, Karen.
How are you both doing this evening? We are fine. How are you? Let's see. Let him testify for Borello. Well, all I'm going to say is this. 4 months ago, they both loved me, and they both flip flopped. So whatever, I don't care. Say what they want. Let them say what they want. For now, let's see what happens next few days. Let's just see. And yeah, well, I don't think that he's going to get called. I don't see any reason why he would be called. I'm not calling him. I don't even know if he likes him, but I can promise you that his newfound friend FBS will be called. He's going to be called, and a few other people on here on YouTube are going to be called.
Make sure all that racist ish she was saying about me is in there, because that
it'll
very
be
not credible.
It'll be on here. Definitely be on there. He said he's testifying for him. Oh, that'll be good.
Oh,
That's going to be really good. If that's what he said, that will be really good. Yeah, that's going to be perfect, because they have to tell the truth about everything. That will be very good. Let's see. Jimmy has completely embarrassed himself, made a fool out of Jimmy through Rosso. Yeah, well, let's see what happens. He is not even the king of his house, streaming from a closet. Well, I don't know about that. That looks like a nice room. He did show it from a different angle once, and it was nice. I have to say, it's tiny, but it was nice. FBS will lose his day job if he has one. All of his racial comments make him a liability. Now, Karen, see, not that he has a day job, because I don't believe he does, but he has said racial stuff, right? Do you agree that he has said racial stuff? I'm just curious.
I think he has.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel very offended at the things that he has said.
Okay. But I have it all. I have it downloaded. Everything is downloaded. So we shall see. We'll see. What else is going on, Marla? I think I'm all caught up. Good night, Mark Schumacher. Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah.
Let me think.
I'm all caught up.
Oh, she said, yeah, she thinks that. Oh, and Nita did too.
Oh, so Nita.
Oh, yeah, they both said it. They both said it. He thinks he said racist stuff all the time.
Okay, wait. Where are they? I don't see them.
Let's see. Karen, you got up there, and Nita is at
Okay, so
11.
Okay, so Karen says FBS has absolutely said racist things, I promise. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he talks shit about black women all the time. Okay. Because he feels that I'm lying. I'm a liar. And
About what now?
yeah, I'm a liar when I say that he has said racist stuff about black women.
Are you serious?
Yes.
The jackass did it live.
Exactly. Mandy, I think he is the most racist content creator out of everybody in this genre, hands down.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's a racist coward. He's a yeah. Oh, yeah, you remember that?
Calling that one guy a dot head. Yes,
Nita,
I agree.
Nita screen recorded it.
She what?
She screen recorded it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. Of the things he was saying.
Convicting, just got out of prison a year ago. After doing 24 years, give the guy a break. Exactly. Oh, speaking of that, let me show. Oh, let's see. FBS has said many racist and homophobic things. Yes, I think so, but he says I'm a liar. He never said any racist stuff.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, I believe that too. He doesn't have anybody around that cares about him. Let me show everybody something. Oh, you screen recorded it. Okay, Nita. Okay. Multiple times. Okay, good. And he made those racist statements in front of his 10-year-old stepson. Exactly. FBS talks trash about women. He's a disgrace. FBS said black women in the U.S. have attitudes. He was way out of line. It's all on his chats. Yep.
Yeah. And his chat was egging him on, so they're just as bad.
Yeah, his chat didn't say anything, so I think they're all okay with it. Wait, let me show you. Look at this, and I want to thank Jerry. Thank you, Jerry, for doing this for me. But let me take the comment off and then show everybody this. Look, this is first. Let me show you this. This is from back in 1990, I think. Is it 90 or 91? These were the hats that were given. Everybody was wearing them on the 4th of July at the Bergen Hunt and Fish Club. And there was a few different styles, right? And look what great shape it's in. Like it's really in beautiful shape. Yeah.
Pristine.
Yeah. And now look at this. This is a picture of, this is me, my Uncle Pete, and my brother Frankie Boy. But look, I found a few letters that my uncle wrote me, and Jerry put it, look, and I want to read this to everyone. This was from my Uncle Pete. Let me see. Just give me a minute to get on here because I can't read it from there. So I'll read it from here. Let's see. So I'll read it. Oop, I gotta shut this off. Oh crap! I can't even see it that way. Hold on. Do you want to read it for me? You can see it. Wait, let me get the picture so you can read it from the. I hope you understand his handwriting. Can you see it from there? Oh, it's got to be over here somewhere. Hold on.
This is your favorite uncle. Hope everything is all right with everyone. I feel good in this place. Nothing to do. The time goes by slow. Yeah, I need you to make it bigger. I can't really see.
Yeah, see, I can't either. Hold on. Wait. Let me find it over here.
I could see it.
Hold on.
I
Yeah.
sent it to you, so I could see. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you did send this to me. You're the one who snapped it and sent it to me. I was sick. Wait, I'm sorry, everybody. I'll read it. Oh, here it. No, that's not it. That's the other letter. I just wait. What am I doing? I sent it to Jerry. Hold on, I'll get it from Jerry's.
This is your favorite uncle. I feel good in this place. Nothing to do. Wait, hold on. The time goes by slow.
Here,
I hope the kids and everyone is feeling good. I hear you moving back to Howard Beach. Good luck. I am not a writer, but here
is a few.
Here is a few lines anyway. I wish I could write like your father, but there was only one of him who we all love. Take care of yourself and kids. Give everyone a kiss from me. Love, your Uncle Pete.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, he didn't like writing letters, but
wasn't that nice?
Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah. This was after my dad died.
My grandmother.
So that's nice. I have more from him, but I didn't want to bother Jerry too much today. So, and this is us. This was us visiting my dad when we were little. My Uncle Pete took us to go visit my dad. I believe it was either Lewisburg or Dannemora. I don't remember which one it was, but and this was a Polaroid because you could get Polaroids then. Well, that's what you get when you visit prison, the Polaroid pictures.
They still do that?
Yeah.
Like the one from back in the day?
Yeah, like the Polaroid pictures. I have a few in my wallet, and they're of when I went to visit my nephew.
Well, nowadays they have the Polaroid cameras, but they're smaller. Remember the ones back in the days? They were much bigger.
Yes. But wasn't that nice? Jerry said, "Oh," I said. Jerry said, "Oh, that was." What did he say? That was something. I can't even think. What did he say? Oh, it was beautiful but sad as well. So yeah, you're right, Jerry. That was. And I have some more. We'll see if I show them. But that's my Uncle Pete, everybody.
Oh, Albert said, "Great picture, Angel."
Oh, thank you. Thank you. My brother Frankie Boy must have been like 3 there. So, and that's it, my darlings. I've run out of things to say. How about you, Marla?
I am a loss for words.
Did your power go back on?
It's back on, yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, great.
When you were showing that last video, I thought I would call and check and see what the time was on. And they said midnight, so they did good this time.
Oh, very good. So your power went back on. Now, do you have a
Yes.
generator?
I'm going to have to get one.
Yeah.
Because that sucks.
Yeah,
Especially at night.
Exactly. You're gonna need one. Well, whenever there's a storm, everything goes up. Why is that?
I don't know, because it wasn't really a bad storm, and it didn't even last long. Like, you guys didn't get anything?
No, I didn't get anything here. No.
Okay, because like it was like windy out there when we first started, and then it's like with a little bit of lightning, and it was a little bit of rain, and that was it. By the time I was actually able to get on here, it was all over and done with.
Really?
Yeah, it was all over with. So I mean, it wasn't like it was even a bad storm for anything to go out. But I'm also surrounded by trees. I don't know if that that has anything to do with it. If something
Yeah,
fell,
I don't know because
Yeah.
we are too in Pennsylvania. It's like 4.5 acres. Or is it 4.5? 4 acres, whatever it is, of very very high trees and all of that. And
yes.
every single time there's a storm, the cable goes right out, and the electric. The cable and the electric go right out.
I remember you said that. I remember
Oh.
you said that.
What's that noise?
Sorry.
Oh, that's little Chucky talking on the phone
And cooking.
and cooking. uh, um,
I'm surprised I got away with it that long. I was saying you're going to yell in a second.
that's all right. That's little Chicky on the phone. Little Chucky, I meant.
You got a super chat.
You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. But on a more positive, less gossipy note, everyone hit the like button. Please hit that like button. And Nita, thank you so much, sweetheart. You did not have to do that at all. I would have read your comment anyway. But really, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Really, thank you. Albert, what does Albert say? The weather here stinks. Hopefully by Tuesday it will be in the 80s again. Where are you, Albert? Or maybe not tell us. You can't even say what state you're in anymore. Mandy, I went to sleep early last night, and when I woke up, I saw a certain content creator online talking all kinds of crap. So I reported every derogatory comment on the side.
They're gonna label you a rat. You're gonna be the next one.
Well, good for you, Mandy. But I fell asleep really early last night, and I like I said before, I woke up at 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do now? And so I watched something, and I was so like, I had to rewatch it again because I couldn't believe what I was watching. And I cannot believe that I made sausage and peppers, and little Chucky is making tacos.
I love tacos.
Also, I need to issue an apology.
Oh, yes, you do.
I have to make an apology to my daughter for her being tiny.
Short.
I have to apologize because her father and I made her short.
Yeah.
And my son stole all her height.
He sure did.
Oh my gosh. Angel.
This was the conversation that we had tonight. That thank you so much, Hunting Times. That's so sweet. Thank you. Petco has a sale on squeaky toys for cats and dogs. I have to tell that to MRE. I will have to. I wonder where MRE is tonight. He didn't even see him at all. Oh, I hope he's not mad at me because he wasn't in my chat.
He's boycotting.
Yeah.
He's boycotting.
Yeah, because that's what they say now. If MRE misses one one person's chat, that means that they're not talking anymore. So, but if you say MRE, MRE, MRE 3 times, maybe he'll pop in. Hi, Michael. Michael is my very dear friend from Florida.
Hey,
Hello,
Michael.
And let's see. Thank you so much. Hold on. Thank you so much, Hunting Times. Thank you. Really, that's very sweet. Thank you. Oh, Kevin, where have you been, Kevin? Hello, Kevin. And Perpetual Motion says, that's a good one, Mandy. Well done. Yes. Oh, so that's because Mandy said she reported
Yeah.
Listen. I know a lot of people that report his crap, and it doesn't come down. So I don't think that it even.
I don't think it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Oh, Nita said she feels your pain, Victoria.
Oh yeah. I was just about to say, what pain is that?
Being tiny.
Yeah, it's very not allowed on all the rides. It's very sad.
That's not true. She's 5 feet tall, and she thinks like that's horrible. It may be that his dopery ate his what? Oh, Dober puppy ate his keyboard. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. What would we do if we didn't have MRE anymore? I think I just hate shoveling the snow, Vito. Oh, all right. You're talking to Vito. Okay, everybody's talking to each other.
Cry.
Little Chucky has a stinky taco.
We'll be talking about my tacos. No, delicious.
Yes, she's I made sausage and peppers. It was so good.
It was delicious.
So why are you making a taco?
I don't know. I was just really thinking about tacos downstairs, and I decided I would make it.
All right. MRE and Chicky are MIA tonight. You know what? You want to hear something?
What?
This is not normal. And here's a little scoop for the other side. My brother had called me, and he was looking for my daughter, and I said, she's he says, I need to get in touch with Vicky. Is she there? I said, no, she's getting an she's getting an MRE. He goes, and what? I go, she's getting an MRI. Ooh.
You snitch.
Oh my God. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but I did. But that's how MRE is. That's all we talk about is MRE.
That's all they talk about.
Exactly. Angel, do you take the casings off the sausage? Nope, I do not. My old man loves sausage and peppers. No, I do not.
That's what you just said.
Let's see. Yeah, Mandy says it seems like little Chucky is always cooking tacos. Yeah, exactly.
I think I might cook them quite often.
Yeah, she's fine. She'll be fine, Palmina. She's perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, she's fine. I said that by accident, so now I didn't mean to say that. I didn't even realize what I was saying. So yeah, it's okay. Okay, so yes, that's why I am doing this, because I was losing my mind, and Jerry, my dear friend, said, Angel, keep yourself occupied. Go do shows. Go do shows every single night. Keep your mind, keep your everything occupied. So my daughter has to have surgery, and she had to go for an MRI. So that's why I maybe if I seem like a little crazy, that's why. And but I think that she'll be fine. Everything will be perfectly fine. And that's it.
God bless. Keep
What?
us updated. She can,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
just keep us updated so we can keep her on our prayers.
yes, she'll be fine. I know she's going to be fine. Um, Mandy, is there a red sauce or anything special with sausage and peppers, or is it literally just sausage and peppers? Yeah, I don't put red sauce on my sausage and peppers. I put it's kind of comes out like a little bit of a creamy white sauce, because I use this olive oil butter. No, what am I talking about? Olive oil and garlic butter, and I put grated cheese on it too, and it comes out really, really good. My daughter loves it. And what kind of tacos is she making? Just regular tacos. Uh, Kevin, Angel, how is Elio? I called him today, but he didn't get back to me yet. I'll let you know. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like red sauce on it. I don't like it on there.
No, I like it like as a just
Thank you,
sausage
Gianni.
and peppers.
Thank you, Gianni. I know she'll be fine. I know it. What's that noise?
Sorry, they're in the living room.
I'm only kidding. I know. I know. All right. All right, everybody. You ready, Marla?
I'm ready.
Oh, look at this. My wife. Why do you want to come on?
No.
Oh, okay. She's like, you're getting off already. My wife made chicken Alfredo tonight. Kids not home. It was awesome. Love my Italian wife. Good for you.
Awesome sauce. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's so fattening though. I don't eat it. Thank you, Minnie the Moocha, and thank you, Amanda. Thank you. She'll be fine. She will be fine. So if you can't cook, Kevin, what do you have? Like, what do you eat every night? Do you order out every night?
I was about to say I would imagine takeout.
Yeah, like, do you cook, Marla?
Absolutely. Got a house full of people. I have no choice.
Oh, so you cook every night.
Yes.
See, I cook most nights. Most nights I cook.
But you guys take turns, don't you? You cook some nights and then Victoria cooks too?
Yeah, and sometimes, like, if I don't feel like cooking, I'll just get cold cuts and Italian bread, or I'll just have something.
Well, cook. She'll take all the credit for the cooking.
No, and Victoria cooks too. She always cooks. But it's, we're always cooking. Because we do have a few people to feed. Like sometimes we throw food into the basement for the missing husband. We flip it down there. Yeah. Sometimes when we're in a good mood, we'll feed him. His mother. Yeah, we'll feed him and his mother. We will. We sometimes we say, all right, here's one dish and you and your mom have to share it. Right? Right. Yeah, the missing husband. So yeah, sometimes we throw him food. As always, great family show, Miss Angel. Love and respect always. Blessed Monday. You too, Edwin, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good night, Edwin.
Yeah. So Albert does, that's me, takeout, unless it's eggs and something easy. Wow.
Thank you, Edwin. You're so sweet.
Eat out for years before marriage and after marriage. What? Before marriage and after marriage. Oh, so you eat out every night? That's got to be expensive, right?
I would think, well, maybe not for just one person. Oh, wait, he's married, right?
No, he's not married.
Well, if he's just doing it for him, then.
They what?
If it's just takeout for him.
Yeah, but isn't it still? Oh no, that's true.
Good night, Angela.
Good night, Ange. Good night, my friend Ange, my scarecrow. Okay. Having talked to your bro in a month or so, tell him 100 weeks sober Friday. Congratulations, Kevin. Good for you.
Congratulations, Kevin.
Good for you. Very proud of you. Very good. Keep up the good work. Very good. Okay. Perry, good luck with your stuffed peppers and tomatoes tomorrow for your family. Good for you. Okay, everybody, are you ready, Marla?
I'm ready.
We're on 3 hours. Everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for commenting. And Cuban B, you take care of yourself, okay? And
have a good night. Have a good night, Angel. Have a good night, chat. And I will see you guys in the next show.
Yes, everybody, good night. And thank you so much.
Good night, everyone.
And
Good night, Victoria.
Victoria says good night, too. Good night, everybody. Good night, Marla. And thank you.
No worries. Have a good night.
All right.